right now is that they're not just being dropped off in the middle of Los Angeles or New York City or some overhyped metropolitan hub that most Americans like myself don't even like. They're being dropped right in the middle of the heart of middle America. I mean, these people are experiencing Waffle House at 1 a.m. in Alabama. These people are being dropped off at Buc-ee's in the middle of nowhere in Missouri. These people are driving across Texas for 9 hours. These people are experiencing college frat houses at Auburn University. And the most hilarious part about this is a lot of the locals in these areas have no idea who these people are or why they're even there. There's been almost no media coverage or marketing done for the World Cup, especially in these small towns. And so the stories we're hearing all over social media of the overwhelming American hospitality, restaurant owners driving European tourists to the World Cup games because they can't find an Uber, deli owners giving British tourists free lunch just because they came all this way, local firemen in Alabama giving tourists tours of the fire department and giving them merch, including Challenger pins. Like, all this stuff, I could go on and on, all of this stuff that we're seeing all over social media right now of the overwhelming kindness of Americans, that's real America. Don't watch the news. Don't hyper-focus on these horrible big cities like New York. Focus on this stuff because this is real America. And this real America that is shocking in the best way all of these European tourists is a direct result of people living by American values and principles. And we Americans are proud to be Americans because our values actually mean something when they're applied in real life.
Technology.
Lord Nemesis say he remember the smell test. All right, y'all, here we go. This is gonna be epic. Vagina scent competition. Epic program. We ain't pretty, we'll talk and do it. We on living on the edge. I don't even know what the hell I'm finna say. The vagina scent competition. It's funky. You know, some of them, even when they're crispy clean, they may have a little muskiness to it, but it's still a good smell. You girl. Whoa, you too, girl. Whoa, you too, girl. Whoa, you too, girl. Whoa, just having fun. I'm finna get into the scent competition. In the first bracket, I have Thanos, that Star Wars girl, versus Brittany Vente. In the second bracket, I have Nina Infinity, who's also a YouTube girl, versus a woman named Whitney. She had a derriere, I would say that. It was nice. Oh, Whitney, Lord have mercy. Whitney is fun. It's nothing like seeing a beautiful human woman as well. Just having fun. Thought it would be funny having the girl sitting at home, literally waiting for that scent to get judged. Talking about some epic programs. You too, girl. Whoa, you too, girl. Whoa, you too, girl. Just having fun all night. Once again, I don't know anybody other than Thanos, which is Anna. Now, Nina Infinity, she just give me that vibe because I got that vibe that Brittany nice looking woman. She look fine. Then you come down to Whitney and she showed her butt on that show, and I'll be damned. Brittany Vente, like, man, she prima proper, oh man. But after seeing her on her personal channel burping and belching, all filthily and nasty, like, I don't even care if it's not true. It gives me the vision that she has a unkempt vagina. Ruined it all. But her and her damn burping and belching, I heard that nasty belching all night. Oh my God. Whoa, get funky all night, you too, girl. Whoa, you too, girl. All night, you too, girl. Whoa, just having fun all night. 4 girls that participate in the Jack Show. Of course, Anna was going to participate. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one right here, man. I think Nina, and I do mean this literally, I think she has a spicier vagina, but she does not strike me as a nasty woman. Man, I hate to do this, y'all. No, I did right. I hate to say it. And once I saw those last pictures, I said, oh, damn, Anna's gonna win. And so I told Anna, I said, smell your vagina. I do believe she has a very, very clean vagina. Perfect. Lord have mercy. Anna has a great little booty. And it looked like it houses a nice vagina. Hey, look, it's nothing like seeing a beautiful human woman as well. I love you, Caesar.
Okay, cool. It is 12 o'clock at night. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing. No one. I mean, completely spotless, clean. I just took a walk all the way down there, midnight. It's freaking midnight, and I'm completely safe. And I'm a white person walking around. That's so cool. Look there, those trucks, nobody's trying to rob them. No one's looting them and smashing the back of them and stealing stuff. If a truck drives that slow in South Africa, they literally will break open the back and loot it. I mean, it is awesome. And here's me, a white guy walking around at a gas station. That bridge, I'm going to go for a walk underneath that bridge now. You know what's going to happen to me? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Safe as can be. Man, I really hope people don't take this for granted, because America is safe. America is clean. America is friendly. Look at that truck right there. It's not being robbed. Oh my goodness. It's actually not being broken into. Look at this. Let me show you. There's no druggies. There's no people vandalizing. There's no people sleeping everywhere and stealing everything. Just simple freedom. You can actually walk around at night as a white person in America. Well, a little bit red, of course, because I got a real good suntan in DC. But look at this. You just go, the stores are open 24 hours. Oh my goodness, no ways. Come look here. Let me show you this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is so cool, so cool. There's no bulletproof glass. I mean, look at this stuff. Just, there's not even locks on the ice. There's not, I mean, that stands there all night. And look at the trash cans get used. Look at this. Look here. Look here. No security measures at all. Do you realize how rare this is around the world, especially in South Africa? Look at this. Man, I can't. This is just awesome. I love it. To live in a civilized country is, yeah. Look, I'll walk in front of this truck. He'll slow down and stop for me. And he just lets me walk. He doesn't try to run me over. He doesn't try, and it's actually a black guy driving that truck. I spoke to him earlier on. He didn't try to run me over. In South Africa, they would literally speed up to try to run you over. So this is, I mean, he has teenagers at midnight just having a good conversation with each other. Man, this is such an awesome place. God bless America.
Skittish, my jolly good chap. British not skittish and done with this crap. British not skittish, break the noise from the nap to take here. For your skull a good rap, raise your pint lads in the back street. Pub below, flashing purple threads, dystopic window. Know the goal they created and couldn't control. Amelia girl was such an own goal. Fish and chips on the lips, labor cracking their whips. I say now have you all seen these sad selling clips? Bloody 1984 on the floor. Sad propaganda that's looking so poor they can't conceal ya. Amelia, the natural appeal. You mean straight to the top and so real we can feel ya. Amelia, you popped off the line between the darkest fear and what's yours and mine. Bring ya, Amelia, voice sounds like a fine, just inspiring your oblivious game design. Purple shadow recast, coronated out queen. You're meant to be base, but you came out clean. To the ministry of truth, legged under the knife. The license to speak what's in plain sight. Who keeps the island when the tide turns away? Amelia, I feel ya, lead the path. Why? 4 boys will run from a thunderclap. British not skittish and done with this crap. Tried to shut it all down, but she ran a fool lap. White fools left in chorus, the memes on tap. Look straight ahead now, stormtroopers don't dare. She fought for rivers and soil and the damn cold air. Pull the plug quick when plans got out of hand. Guess they never heard, but dear Australia's on what they tried to suppress. The evil shadow ban like Bob's your uncle or press the homeland. But echoes don't die once you know the name. And slamming the lid is just boosting the fame. Not hating her eyes, just stop and refrain. This green old eye won't be conquered again. Locked by the sea where the speech isn't free. This sea you and these doors of reality. Protect your grand, let the Shire be. Shut the shite down, fuck the BBC. Oh Amelia, a pearl in the wire. The red flag who fan the flames of the fire. The ones who remember the private dawn. The footy on Saturdays and the long gone. Fishnet defiance, your unbound stare. You're more than a warning, you're already there. Amelia, we feel you tonight. Rebel clad in purple and pink so bright. Westminster chill bloody brilliant identities. I love to be resilient. Don't let them weaponize your charity. The difference between cruelty and clarity. Your homeland's yours, your task in hand. She's a base of gold. It's Amelia Brand. Now there's a million Amelias. Now there's a million Amelias. Goals of fuel was revealed, yeah. I feel ya, I feel ya. This gold keeps it real, yeah. I feel ya, have me, Amelia. I feel ya, I seal the deal, make it real, yeah, 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 yeah.
Imagine being a grown adult like we are and being excited, so excited about arriving at a Bucky's.
If you've never been to Bucky's before, you might be mystified as to what it actually is. If you take a gas station and mix it with Disney World, wrap all of that around a gift shop, then that's probably the best way I can describe what Bucky's is all about.
Wow, it's all light, look at it. You know what I love about Bucky's? It's an aspirational, inspirational brand. The message. This is what we came to Bucky's really for, is this stuff here. The beaver nuggets. I'm going to put these in my suitcase and fly them back to Scotland. They're that good, honestly. Imagine being a grown adult like we are and being excited, so excited about arriving at Bucky's.
We just pulled up to Timmy's house. Just need to plug in the speakers and we're good to go. Unloading the instruments, setting up, getting ready to go, wake the whole neighborhood.
Retarded fat idiot, pathetic retarded loser, pathetic retarded poser, retarded screaming louder, retarded thunder. You are retarded, break you down. Half-time retard stutters every word. Loser, dead weight retarded loser. Fake fraud, pretend exposer. Loser, screaming louder. Hit the ground. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. You are 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 retarded.
Bobby, I want you to meet my colleague, Dr. Hamilton.
And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here.
It's all
Get
right.
out of here. Get out of my room. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of here.
Get out of here, you bitch. Get out of here. Welcome to the Co-Files, your one-stop shop for liberal copes and freakouts. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday night. Criminal referral for Governor Retard. Oh, he's got to go to jail. Fuck that retarded, cum-guzzling faggot. Fuck him. All you retards get the fuck out of Bobby's room. Hi there, everybody. Hello. Welcome aboard. What's everybody doing? How is everybody's weekend? Look at this. The boys are out already. Haggis just handing out subscriptions like they cost a nickel each. Look at that. University of Oregon Duck fan. You now have a subscription. Freedom Nerd, $20 some back-owed Rumble rants. I promise to pay on time. Please don't send your goon Anna after me. Yeah, I noticed your envelope was a little light. Thank you, Freedom Nerd. That's insanely generous already. Thank you. Runs with Phantom Cecil, you enlightened slut. That is all. Thank you. I feel enlightened. Runs with Phantoms. On this episode of the Cope Files, we'll see if our titular hero, Captain BMI, joins Captain Chokeout in liberating their ally, Sergeant Saffron, from the evil clutches of the Knickerbocker Sand Pirates. That sounds exciting. I'd rather watch that. Mr. Sports, I think a lot of the world will be white-filled coming here to visit. I think a lot of the world will be white-filled, like a Twinkie, coming here to visit. Huh. I know that something's wrong. Something's either missing or... Okay. I think I'm a fat guy. I immediately... White-pilled? White-pilled. There you go. There we go. White-pilled. Now that makes more sense. See, I'm a fat guy. The world will be white-filled. I'm thinking Twinkies. I'm thinking cannolis. I'm thinking ding-dongs. I'm going to be fat. I can't help it. I'm a fat guy. Imagine... I hear the world will be white-filled, and I immediately think Twinkie. Twinkie the Kid was white-filled, yeah. I used to love the Hostess ads in the Marvel Comics. People would be committing crimes to get fruit pies and Twinkies. Haggis, 2001. My man, Haggis, handing out subscriptions. Hammer of Thor, you're in. Holy Fox, you're in. University of Oregon Duck fan. UO Duck. McShort, you're in. M4D. M4D, you're in. Are you going to start summer movie reviews? Yes. I think I'm going to get the AMC pass and write it off. I am going to start reviews. K to the motherfucking Swiss. There he is. $5. Oh, Christ. Then you got this fucking guy. Is that me? Freedom Nerd, are you going to start summer movie reviews? Yes. I'm going to have to watch, I'm going to get the AMC pass maybe. I think, what is it, $20 a month? $20 a month and you get 4 movies a week? I could do that. It's a write-off, Jerry. Yeah, I'll do that. Cecil gets white-filled at the Glory Hole bathhouse. Shut up, 200-watt studio. White-pilled. Yeah, I'm seeing hundreds of videos of Europeans that were expecting death and destruction. Although, let's be honest, the English team did get robbed. I don't know if any of you guys saw that in Kansas City. In Kansas City, the English team's van, all of their equipment is robbed before, and You got a problem, Cecil. Ethan's talking to the feds. I saw that. Blabbermouth. He's got to go. He's like Big Puss. He's wearing a fucking wire over there in Jersey. I didn't see nothing. Frog Tony, I never heard of him. What's the guy? Who's the guy they were looking for? Movie perp? Doesn't ring a bell. Now get off my fucking porch unless you got a warrant. The English team got robbed for real. Yeah, let me see if I can find that. Pretty amazing. Breaking. Wow. Somebody just put $1.8 million on the U.S. not to win the match with Paraguay tonight. The payout is $3,500,000 on Polymarket. Okay. It's no, he fucked up. He fucked up. Wow. So what happened with that game? Who won? U.S. won. Well, he lost. That was dumb. Standing forever. All right, we're gonna do this. What am I looking for? I'm looking for. Oh, let's check out what's happening in Boston. Yeah, all our European friends, please just stay out of fucking major cities. Here's Boston, where a couple of future engineers and astronauts robbed a lemonade stand of a little girl. Armed robbery.
He walked over here, he said I might need to take the box, and he grabbed it with one hand, and then he showed us the gun, which was right here.
Robs a lemonade stand. Here they are. Here are the scholars right here with a gun.
And then he showed us the gun, which was right here.
Just one day after having a gun pulled on him and his little sister at their lemonade stand, 12
That's not how to paint.
12-year-old David Byrne and these young entrepreneurs are going back to business at the very same spot where it happened. They're determined not to live in fear.
My sister, she put her hands up and I just said, you could have it. But after that, I just was like a little annoyed because we were 12 and 11 and you shouldn't really do that.
It's outrageous that
you really shouldn't do that.
In such a good community that we can have
David Byrne from the Talking Heads, he looks good.
Something like this happen. I think we need some more presence around in order for this to never happen again.
Now the
same as it ever was.
Community is rallying behind the Byrnes, taking a stand against violence. Family friends Nicole and Jonathan Rollcole are mobilizing the lower end lemonade stand to take back their streets.
I'm angry. I'm angry that this happened in this community.
Are you fatigued by any chance?
That we love.
50% of the money raised.
They were caught? Good.
Will be donated to a local gun violence prevention group.
It's safe.
Oh, there
it's
they
fun.
are.
They literally do this every day. And this is one thing that happens. So, of course, it's awful, right? But we want them to know, like, we're not going to stop them playing on the streets. We're not going to stop them hanging out with the kids around.
A community.
This whole country got woken up to how a lot of white people don't know how fucking hated they are for nothing. Scott Adams knew. A lot of people are oblivious to how much they're hated.
Now coming together to turn a negative moment into a sweet lesson, one cup of lemonade at a time.
Cowabunga Dave, yes. We might ask ourselves, well, how did we get here?
This just shows awareness of like gun violence and that you shouldn't do this at this age or at all.
You shouldn't do this at this age or at all. Correct, kid. Nigerian migrant Adapu Abibola, 40, who arrived in the UK in 2022, stabbed a 23-year-old British psychology student to death in her home after she ended their brief relationship. Well, toll paid. That must have been so exciting for you. He slit her throat. Keir Starmer wants you to remain calm. Let's see what's going on in India. Indian man named Dulal Gari Ji Maharaj decided to drop out of university and embrace the religious life, vowing to do only one thing: standing up forever. This practice will eventually lead him to see the Hindu god Mahadev. He has been standing up for 12 years now. Yeah, but you can see all the fluid filling his legs. Nice. Wow. What a good way to spend your life. That's brilliant. Maybe he should have just stayed in school. Oddly enough, he's still the most productive Indian in his village. You got this, bro. Who do you want to be? The guy standing or the ointment guy? The Hindu god gangrene. This is the life I chose. Hey, that's cheating. Yes, send him some compression socks. Exactly. At least he's not scamming the elderly. Oh no, this is his floating desk up here, where he calls people with gift cards. Is my curry ready? It's gonna be a minute. This guy's gonna stop rubbing his feet and start making Christmas cookies without washing his hands. Oof. The trains can't get him now. He's safe. He's safe from being hit by a train. Oh my God. Do not sit. Do not sit. I'm sitting down. No. RateMyFeet.com. Those cookies will be chocolate. Yeah, he should have a better carpet. To me, I'd have a cushier. Yeah, compression stocks. Sir, let me tell you about your car's extended warranty, sir. Don't hang up. I need the last 4 digits of your social security. Sir, my feet are killing me. Ah! What a beautiful culture. Can we bring 70,000 more of these people? Hey, Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Can we bring 70,000 more of these gems over here? I love Musk and Trump, but man, they are championing bringing this shit over by the fucking boatload. Let me show you. There's a city council. Let's get to that. Whoa. Does Lego have a team in the World Cup? Lego has a team in the World Cup. SpaceX just hired him. University of Oregon Duck fan. Cecil, I'm always in. Someone pushed me in a little this time. Can you feel it? That's the force from the pain I feel from my college's state going to shit. The Grand Inquisitor. Thank you, Duck fan. The Grand Inquisitor, what's up, Grand Inquisitor? $10 Thank you guys, all those generous folks in the chat. Cecil, you fat fucking wop. I know, I'm feeling so fat today, man. You owe me money, and I walked like 5 miles, lifted weights, went in the sauna, came out, ate a wedding cake. You didn't stream this afternoon, so I went outside and it cost me $500. I bought cigars. Anyway, shove all 10 of this up your greedy can, you wop. It's starting to fit easier. It used to be hard to get a 10 in there. Now it just slips right in. Guys, answer the call of the can. Don't let these heroes hog my can. You can get in there too. There's plenty of room for everyone. Thank you, Grand Inquisitor. Techman20 says, thank you for another week of laughter. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Without you, I am nothing. I'm just a moron talking to himself. Thank you. Shadow Bear 2 on Wednesday at Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. Gate agent called off a nonsense Jeet name. The Indian family walked up, but it wasn't for them. Thanks, Abbott. Yeah, these guys are bringing in. Hold on, let's do this one. I'm going all over the place. Breaking: Ghana's midfielder Thomas Party. Yeah. Denied entry into Canada for the World Cup over several charges he's currently facing for rape and sexual assault. Not guilty. I know this guy. He's not like that. He's cool. Oh boy. Okay, this is a real. What country do you think this is? Well, I'll just tell you. This is in Hamtramck, Michigan. Hamtramck, Michigan. This is the city council in Michigan, the United States. Prepare yourself. Thank you, Elon Musk. Thank you, Donald Trump. The H-1Bs, the fucking... That has not slowed down. Maybe they closed the border, but they are fucking bringing in a zillions. 55 million. Why? Hey, Elon, you got $1 trillion now. You don't have to save money on fucking workers anymore, okay? You can stop. Jesus Christ. Elon Musk. I mean, I love Trump and Musk, but God, this is a city council in the United States of America.
I can do the same thing every council meeting. Yeah. I can, yeah. And I can make the decision. You can do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm making it. I don't know. No. I don't know. This is the way the factories.
My only question here is, who brought this resolution? The original one.
Very good. Original Satnam brought it. Satnam brought it. No.
No way. You can back them.
Mr. Mayor, my question is this.
The guy is here. He's not outside.
No. He's scared.
But he comes back.
He's
sleeping right now.
I am speaking. Excuse me. I have done enough of your behavior. Your behavior.
Import the third world, become the third world. I'm not seeing a lot of assimilating. Can we get subtitles? What are we doing? Nobody asked for this. Nobody voted for this. What are our politicians doing? Redeem or not to redeem? That is the question. Holy jeet.
It is very bad. Okay, very in a bad. Because you are very disrespectful man.
I want to speak for 30
No,
seconds.
excuse me, you cannot.
Sir, it's not allowed to speak.
I'm speaking.
It's not allowed anybody in the floor to speak.
This is, you are my father to censor, like outside business. Are you my parenting? I can do the same thing.
Okay. Sir, point of order. 4 out of the 6 city council are under investigation for election fraud. 4 of the 6 of them are under investigation for election fraud. Look at the faces of death, faces of dumb. Clown world. What the fuck is going on? In Michigan, middle of America. Boy, even I think Trump is winning people over. I've been to D.C. It's a shithole. It's very unimpressive. It's embarrassing that it was. I went during the Biden years, and it was gross. I went down there with Alex, and I think he's winning over the libs over there. That somebody who actually gets shit done is cleaning up the fucking Washington, D.C. I don't know if you've seen all the fountains, and they haven't had, some of these fountains have not had running water for over 30 years. He's having them all cleaned, restored, working. All of the statues are getting regelded with fucking gold. Amazing. Everything looks like fucking, it looks amazing. The showroom.
Looks like we made it.
And you see where they interview the people, they're like, and my God, the reflecting pool, I don't know if I think I have pictures of it. It looks fucking amazing. Amazing. I've seen it. I've been there. It's a fucking, it was a green fucking smelly fucking pit.
We've come, oh baby. We might have took a long way. We knew we'd get there someday.
These things have just been open fucking sewers for 30 fucking years.
They said, I bet you'll never make it. I just
And now they're up and running. Not statue fountain. He's doing statues and fountains. No, I'm saying he's doing he's gilding the statues. No, he is. That's the statues. I meant statues. He's doing got the pumps running. He's got the filling the fountains, cleaning them up. Grab him by the fountain.
You're still the one I run to.
Yeah, got it fucking nice. I got you. Now I got you, DV Cripple. Hey, Cecil's streaming. Juju must have ditched him again. No, I'm driving up there tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. And then I'm staying over till over her place till Sunday. And I should be back Sunday night to stream. Maybe we might stream there. The incredibly generous War 24 Angel bought Juju a new computer. Like sent her a brand, like a fucking. So now she's gonna. She really couldn't do like high end games because her computer just couldn't handle it. So she's gonna start doing gaming streams with really good games now. No sexy time? What are you talking about? Sleeping over there tomorrow night. Trump is gentrifying DC, exactly. Stream on the drive up there. Saturday night cope? I don't think so. Maybe. We'll see what we're doing. We'll probably just be chilling, watching movies and hanging out. Wake up. She doesn't live with her parents. I have to sneak in her bedroom. She's on the second floor. No, she does not live with her parents. She lives near her parents, but not with her parents. We're going to read comics by flashlight. We're having a sleepover. We're having a slumber party. Ned the janitor, 10 fucking bucks. Thank you, man. I didn't see you stream all day and went outside. Oh my God. I was outside today too. I had to do a bunch of things. I didn't see you stream all day and I went outside. It was 93 degrees and I was choking. Get in there. The air quality is so poor today. Please. Her parents live with her now. Please, Ned, stay indoors. I am going to go outside tomorrow. I will check it out. It's just not safe, especially with all those Knicks fans roaming around. Please. Haggis just gifted 5 subscriptions. Banderwalk, Some Guy 209, Hot Dogger 81, and Andemus. You are invited. Angel Trumpet and Devil Trombone. You are invited. It's pronounced Hamtramck. It's just pronounced ick now that's the city council. Fucking gross. 200 watt studio. Trump got famous in the first place because he refurbished and reopened the Woolman ice rink in New York City decades ago. This is what he did. Yes, he actually gets shit done. There were all these fucking contractors, and city organizations. Oh, we are trying to do it. We can't do it. And Trump said, let me just fucking do this. He did it for free. Made the thing fucking beautiful. He's frustrated watching government. This guy puts up fucking 80-story buildings in the time these guys do a committee meeting. He's like, nothing gets done. It's a bunch... All these politicians are literal do-nothings. Nothing gets accomplished. Haggis, is that another 5? My man, Haggis. Thank you, sir. He also did it in record time, way under budget. Yep. What did this cost? 10 or 15 million to do the reflecting pool? I think they were going to do it for a few $100 million. I'm not kidding. They had estimates they were going to do. He's like, no. Get the fuck out of here. He knows what things cost. He said that was the first thing he did when he was the president. They were buying a fucking Air Force One, and they would throw the price at him, and he goes, what the fuck are you doing? I've bought planes before. That's not what Air Force One should cost. And they were like, okay. They were just ripping off the American people. The other presidents didn't give a shit. Who cares? The congressmen, senators, they didn't care. They were, whatever the fucking overspend, they were getting kickbacks. Grand Inquisitor, I could go for a special Saturday schlock. We could get Juju's light bill covered. Maybe her car insurance for the month. Juju, are you listening? Are you out there? Darling, are you there? I don't know if she might be asleep. She's got to get up early tomorrow. She's doing an art show somewhere upstate. I'm going to go meet her there. She'll make more money playing video games, but I'll see. Well, maybe we get a schlock. Sleep is for the weak. There she is. There she is. There's my girl. I'm awake. People are offering, maybe get your Grand Inquisitor, get Juju's light bill covered for the month, her insurance. Maybe we'll do a schlock. You do have to get up early. I know you do. Oh, he texted me the address again and the right town this time. Juju is now a member. Welcome aboard, sweetie. Thank Haggis. Art show is tennis lessons. Well, I'm going to be there for that art show. Juju wasn't subbed because she's on the show. She gets to get into the members only streams because she's on the show. So much red tape and greasing hands in construction. I worked in the trade for 25 years, always in a standstill. Yep. I went to the wrong town. When we first met, she was doing the same show. And I just looked it up, and I went to I looked it up, and it came up, the show was in a different town the year before, and I just went to that town. Top End Down Under. Wait a minute. All of this time we were funding Cecil's outside expeditions, and the funds were being directed to Juju's new computer? Someone called Nick Shirley to investigate. No, I did not. No, I did not. No, War 24 Angel just straight up bought Juju a computer. A really nice computer. Like a really good computer. Maybe I'll post them on Twitter. I'll take some picture. Oh, how ordinary. I love that line. Lily. No, I was not misdirecting funds to Juju's new computer. I'm too cheap for that. You did a racism on Cecil? Stop it. Someone call Nick Shirley to investigate. Don't waste this time. Let me take a look over at coffee. Oh, look at that. Dead and dug up. $5. Thank you, sir. For your lemonade stand, pal. Those rat bastards stole my money. Haggis, another 5 subscriptions. He's on fire. This man is on fire. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated. Oh, this is wild. Yeah, there's some bad parenting out there.
Yes.
Cop is giving a ticket, and a car rear ends him.
Yes. Forever you 187. My vehicle's just been hit. Start an ambulance.
Hey, what happened?
You tell me.
I need a new car.
That's the guy who hit him, by the way. What happened? I need a new car now.
Somebody ran into me, pushed my vehicle into the other vehicle, start an ambulance, need a supervisor. Here, come over here, buddy. Get out of the road. Here, have a seat real quick. Have a seat.
I did that on purpose, sir.
Well, you hit me on purpose?
Yeah.
I did that on purpose, sir. Just decided to go full speed into a fucking state trooper car. I did that on purpose.
I did that on purpose, sir.
Well, you hit me on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
Why is that?
I'm bored.
You bored?
I'm bored.
So you ran in the back of me on purpose?
Yep.
Why is that?
I hate cops, man.
Yeah? All right. We got an ambulance coming, okay?
Yeah. I was just sent to the negative zone. Cecil's a mess. Way to go, Cecil. I'm sorry. Cecil's a mess. Are we back? Can you hear me? The feds got me. EVS ratted me out. He's wearing a fucking wire. Cecil, Juju, give Cecil your new computer. Cecil's a mess. Jeb is a joke. Hold on. There we go. Haggis again with 5 fucking subscriptions. My man is on fire. Here's who's invited now. Steve Giblin, you're in. Jick Jack Jake, you're in. Rocco Diagnosis, you're in. Juju Berry, Matt Grendel. All of yous guys. You're in. And he just gave another 5. K to the Swiss throwing me a $5. A digital hair tussle. And attaboy. God bless you. Thank you. Now we can't see the chicks, though. Boo. Rocco Diagnosis. Do you ever poop while you stream? The only time I did was very recently. Thank God I had Jay Bama on the air with me. I had come home drunk and ate like half a bag of ghost pepper biltong. And then it kind of hit. So that was it. That was the only time. And I think in all the time I've been streaming, I've never, No. That is an excellent question, though. Do you ever poop while you're streaming? No. I do pee occasionally. I'll play something and run off. Maybe you just, Fluffy, you're in. A colon sneak attack. By the way, guys, I have got 3,986 followers right now on Rumble. 14 away from the magic number of 4,000. Can we do it? Can we do it tonight? Are there 14 of you in here? It's not possible. Not possible. Are there 14 of you in here that don't follow me? Play the fountain vid again when you pee-pee. Okay. That makes sense. Dr. Stacy Patton, a professor at Howard University. She wrote an article where she blamed Austin Metcalf and his family for Carmelo Anthony's decision to murder him. This is what I was saying last night on the Jack Show with Bronca. Shout out to Andrew Bronca for coming on. I was glad he came on. It was kind of at last moment, but I asked Anna to get him on because I really wanted to talk to him about the Carmelo Anthony case. And I think a lot of people have woken up this week. A lot of people have become red-pilled on what's happening with race relations in this country. Volume dealer, 4,000 is not a magic number. Sure it is. My page says you're already at 4,000. Well, let me refresh. 87. No, 30. I got one more. 13. 13. I'll let you know when we get there. It's not a secret. But I think a lot of people are waking up just to how fucking bad. Look at this bitch. Dear Jeff Metcalf, your son is dead because you failed to teach him that black boys have boundaries. Now, here's something that you that didn't get publicized, but each tent, all the kids leave their gear in there, right? And there's their cell phones, their wallets, their watches. Everything is left in your team's tent. But there's each week there's two guys are in charge of policing the tent. Basically, keeping an eye. When Carmelo came in there, they were like, you got to get out of here. 15 times, they were like, you got to get out of here. He's a fucking hood rat. And he was fucking probably going there to steal shit. And But Austin, so he had every right to ask him to leave. No, not other kids. White kids don't have boundaries. Even the pericardial sac around their heart, that's not even a boundary. They're allowed to pierce that. And there are no boundaries. There are no boundaries. But Austin Metcalf didn't know. I've seen a bunch of black people saying, this is what you get. He fucked around and he messed with the wrong one. He messed with the wrong one, man. He got what he got for messing with the wrong one. These white boys think they could push black boys. The kid was coming into their tent to rob them. The kid was coming into the tent to fucking rob them. Let's be honest. And then you have to hear fucking stories. By the way, I thought it was AI when Austin's father called him the watermelon felon. It's not. He's had it. He has had it. They're pissing and shitting on his son's grave, literally, for real. And he's just like, I never wanted to make this racial. They forced it to be. You know, fuck them. Fuck them. Good. I think a lot of people are waking the fuck up. I don't think his father was awake. His father was, unfortunately it took the death of his son. And he wasn't even awake right away. He was like, hey, I forgive the kid and let's pray about it. And they told him, go fuck yourself. Now he's wide awake. Now he's wide awake. Unfortunately, it took losing one of his sons to wake him up. But he's awake. He's awake. And now you have hundreds and hundreds of fucking black people online saying the kid deserved to die for not respecting Carmelo's boundaries. He went looking for trouble. Literally, he went looking for trouble. Carmelo came into their tent, was asked to leave. What was it, 4 or 5 of the other kids there on Austin's team that were also asking him to leave were black kids. But now they're starting to question the black kids. Because 2 of the black kids, I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. They're now saying, well, the black kids that testified weren't really. I'm pretty sure they found other students' belongings when they searched his backpack. Sure. What the fuck was I saying? Shit. Juju, you distracted me. Remind me to hit you tomorrow. No, they're all saying like his boundaries. He deserved to die for breaking Carmelo's boundaries. And now, what they're saying is some of the black kids that testified, they're not black enough. They weren't black enough. Juju she does distract me. She distracts me. They're not the kids that I swear to God, I've seen this now multiple times today. The kids that testified, can you please text me? The kids that testified aren't black enough because they're not FBA. FBA, or 2 of them, were not FBA, which is Foundational Black American. So they were black, but from Africa. They were black, but from Africa. So their testimony doesn't count. They're not really. I swear to God, this is what the fuck is going on. No, the grave pissers are not it. No. One guy actually did do it, and now they're all just using his picture and putting themselves. That's AI. But not all the actual. There's one. The original one is real. But now everybody's just putting themselves into his picture. Scam likely? Let me see. Scam likely. Here. Right. But how does this info get me my bike back? Oh, I got good info for you. Do you guys want to read this woman's? Want me to read this woman's letter? You guys want to watch me attempt to read? This is almost like doing an ad read. This is what her article is. Dr. Stacy Patton, professor at Howard University. Is that Mo Howard or Curly Howard? Dear Jeff Metcalf, your son is dead because you failed to teach him that black boys have boundaries. We have to talk about Austin's decision to approach and confront. As if Austin didn't have the right to tell somebody from another school to leave the school's tent. Somehow that minor confrontation justifies stabbing him in the heart. Complete insanity. Patton ties Austin's behavior to a long cultural tradition of policing black bodies and space. Patton has 300,000 followers on Facebook. She's an accomplished professor and journalist. This is what she wrote, blaming Austin Metcalf for the long cultural tradition of policing black bodies. Let us do what we want or we'll kill you appears to be the message being broadcast by a sizable share of the black community. Yeah. It was like, what was he doing? How dare he fucking stop a black kid from doing anything? You do that, that's death sentence. Also today, while British and Irish police were surrounding mosques to protect our most special invaders, a 17-year-old girl got fucking viciously stabbed by a fucking migrant. Let me see if I can find that. Just fucking insanity. Oh, by the way, this is, let's see. The stabbing attack on 17-year-old girl in Burney comes days after a teenage boy was attacked in the same area by an invader from HMO housing. More fucking housing for immigrants at taxpayer expense, sorry. The boy was hit in the face with a brick multiple times. There you go. No police there. No police there, but they're surrounding the mosques. All right. So this is what's going on. They're attacking the women. The girls in Scotland, these girls went viral last year. But here's the girl over here on the video on the right is the girl, and the dude just runs up on her. You can see. I'm going to shut this for a second. Sorry. This is a 17-year-old girl here on the right, and just in her hometown. And fucking dude plunges a knife into her stomach and her back. But the thing is, all the police are surrounding the mosques. I still don't think people are mad enough. This girl's fighting for her life now. Not mad enough. We're not mad enough. We are not mad enough. Guys, don't go outside, please. I beg of you. Oh, let me do that. That's better. Okay. Haggis, thank you. Walt69, you just became a member. You got a subscription from Haggis. Thank you, Haggis. K to the motherfucking Swiss. Another $5. Thank you. Cheers. I'm not drinking. I can't drink booze tonight. I would love to. I do have some Sam Adams, something called Cold Snap. $20, I'll have a beer. I really should not have a beer. Juju, are you watching? $20, I'll have a beer. If anybody wants to buy me a beer. K to the Swiss gave me $5 fucking dollars. Thank you, sir. And there's no message, but the message is clear. You're in love with me. Thank you, sir. I'm in love with you too. Don't tell Juju. Ned the Janitor, another $10. Cold Snap is good stuff. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Ned the Janitor, I will wait tomorrow for your report on the dangers of outside before leaving the house. I trust in Cecil. Please, I guess I will have to do a stream early evening, maybe from Juju's house, just to let you guys know whether it's safe to go outside. But the Knicks are playing, and there are Knicks fans all over the country, and I think tomorrow maybe it's a good day to hunker down and maybe stay inside. They're very violent. Is everybody watching X? The number of white Brits who support the migrant creatures is appalling. Yeah, they've been the woke mind virus, I think, has affected Britain the most, the strongest. They are out there. Yeah, you can't even fight the invaders. You have to get through an army of English that will defend them, including the politicians and police. UK plans to squeeze British farmers until they sell land for affordable housing, spreading the enrichment across the country. Yeah, we saw that. They were doing council meetings saying that the countryside of the English countryside is too white. They were having meetings, and they're going to start bringing the invaders to the little villages. All the villages are going to get housing put in them. They need to get their Irish up. The Irish need to get their Irish up. I think they're settling down. So many faggots. I mean, for real. For real. Fuck you, fuck Ukraine. Let's arm the Irish. I think the Irish are our only hope. I'm trying to claim premium free, but Rumble doesn't allow me to choose a country, says Fluffy. What? The British need to join the Irish. Yeah, everybody needs to. You have a common enemy right now. It's like an alien, there's literally an alien invasion. Fuck Ukraine. Give the fucking weapons to. Have a beer, fag. Ned the Janitor says, I will check in. I'll have to do a quick stream from Juju's channel maybe to give an update about the outside world. It doesn't look good. And maybe Sunday you could go out while the Knicks fans are sleeping. I think they're going to win tomorrow night, and they will be attacking anybody they see out on the street. So please. Haggis, my man, there's 20 fucking bucks from Haggis. Hero, man of the people. Thank you, Haggis. All right, let me go get a beer. Let me see if I can play something. Maybe I could play something. There we go. There's Haggis right there. With that 20. Have a beer, fag, he says. By the way, 3 more people are going to walk in here and just be hit right across the face with subscriptions from Haggis. Modern day locust, yeah. Let me see if I got... Oh, yeah, here's the cucks. Here are the cucks. Anti-white third world foreigners telling white people that white people aren't welcome in their own nation. Not welcome.
Racists are not welcome here. Racists are not welcome here. Racists are not welcome.
It's the women, always the women.
Racists are not welcome here. Racists are not welcome here. Racists are not welcome here.
If it's so racist and so terrible, why the fuck are you moving there? Oh, because you're conquering it. That's right. Oh my God. We are just fucking dealing with brainwashed morons, destroying Western civilization. Dead and dug up. Seems like things started cooking up in Glasgow as well. Let's do it. Let's fucking get it going. Let's go. The fuck are you waiting for? All right, let me go get a beer. Here's a Carmelo Anthony supporter. I swear to God, I thought this was a filter. I thought this was a filter. This is real. Hey, Cecil. Hi there. There we go. V-Man, you just got a membership by Haggis. TZ Burton, you just got a membership. Ooh, memberships are flowing. Let me see something. Fluffy, Walt69, V-Man, TZ Burton. The next person to walk in here is just going to get hit with a subscription right across the face. Haggis is backing him up. Thank you. Fat lips matter. This is not a fisheye lens. This is not a filter. All right, let's listen to Free Carmelo Enthusiast. Let me go get that beer that Haggis just bought me.
And right off the bat, man, free Carmelo. Straight up. Straight up. I don't give a fuck about no white lives. All lives don't matter over here. Because on the daily, we get killed. And ain't nobody got shit to say. But when one of ours is protecting themselves, they get ambushed, they get threats, they get all of this. Fuck that cracker. We smoking on that Austin Pat pussy. Like, I don't care anymore because it ain't no good in this shit. It ain't nothing good that's in this shit. But they trying to lay the law down, all that shit. Y'all gotta give it up. Y'all gotta give it up. It ain't over. It ain't over. It
ain't over. You gotta get back. It's unbelievable. They're all getting freaked out. This is what we were talking about with a Bronca yesterday too. They have never seen somebody be held accountable for anything, and they don't know how to process it. Their entire lives, there's no accountability. If they fail a grade, they just get pushed ahead. If they don't go to school, they get pushed ahead. If they fucking steal, they don't get prosecuted. It's not 1800. There's never been... They've lived in a consequence-free world for decades now, and now they're looking at a high profile and they're like, oh, they're just going to let him off. And they don't know how to process, even though it's secondhand accountability. By the way, here's the beer you bought me. Sam Adams Cold Snap. Have not tried it. I'll give a review. There we go. I like to give it a good head and let it settle down. Otherwise, it's too gassy. I'll let it go. They don't know how to fucking deal. Even forget about first-hand accountability. Second-hand accountability is breaking their fucking brain. Just watching a black person be held accountable is fucking beyond their comprehension. Juju, if I drew this dude, I'd be called... Dude, it's unreal. Let's see. Vincent, you just got the last subscription, a free one from Haggis. Give him a thank you. You are now subscribed to this channel and can come on to our premium streams on Monday night. Thank you. Mac Grendel for $2 says, I was gifted a sub by Haggis a bit ago, but I've been subbed to you since I switched to Rumble. Odd. Huh? Maybe he paid for a month for you then. Cecil gave the original Sam Adams head. That's a filthy lie. That's an absolute lie. Just show one of the Warner Brothers. Yeah, I think Bugs Bunny fucking... I think there's a cartoon of this guy throwing Bugs Bunny into a pot.
Y'all gotta give it up. Y'all gotta give it up. It ain't over. It ain't over.
It ain't over. No, man. I don't understand what you're trying to get back for. Nothing was done to you. You were just held accountable. Somebody was held accountable for doing something horrendous. And you're acting like you're the aggrieved party. This is insanity. This is pure insanity. I don't think I've ever seen it like this. Where now it's like getting punished for a crime is now an offense to them. This is now an offense.
Free Carmelo, man.
Free Carmelo, man.
Fuck it. Fuck him. And right off the bat.
Brilliant. Did he make out with a beehive? I know, he looks a little swollen. Soon as will be a members only stream by default, yeah. Draw this angel. No. I'm all backed up. And the last sister I drew is too much like him anyway. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of, I think my style is, if I do have a style, it's a little bit like, do you remember the show Super Jail? I think my pictures kind of look like Super Jail characters. Very simple, crude drawings. I can see how low his IQ levels are by looking at it. Hold on. Review of the week. Sam Adams Cold Snap. Going in. Nice. It does look like, he does look like the King Crimson album cover. He really does. King Crimson album cover. He's got the look. A little bit. It's the nostrils. He should give a fuck about white lives. They built the goddamn world. Oh my god. No gratitude. Dude, watching a video from Africa in 2026 of a woman taking animal feces to make her floor with. Because it hardens, and she's literally with her hands spreading shit all over the floor. 2026. You should be sending love letters to the fucking the black people in Africa that sold your ancestors to send you here. Holy shit, did you luck out. But don't worry, some rapper wants to get everybody. Oh, by the way, here's what the police get for defending the Middle Easterners and the fucking Muslims and the North Africans. Here's the love that the police get back. This is amazing. I think this is from yesterday. Hey, Irish, English lads, take fucking note. This is how it's done. They don't fuck with the Muslims because they know this will happen to them. But they fuck with you because they know this won't happen. Well, maybe this should happen. Because no police would lower crime. The police are protecting the criminals. No police would lower... If there was no police to stop people from fucking taking care of this shit on their own, there'd be less crime. There would be less crime with no police. But this is what the police get in as thanks in England for fucking sucking Muslim dick. This is the thanks you get. Yeah, steal his scooter. Yeah, just head stomp him. Just keep head stomp. This is why there's something called a no-go zone. It's not a cop. This is why there's things called no-go. What is it, a parking guy? Whatever. The police charged the cop with hurting the Muslim's feet. Yeah, this is why there's no-go zones in Muslim areas. You know what? Start making no-go zones in white areas. Cops not welcome. And you'll see crime drop very quickly. This is the only shit that the police respect.
D.
And now they're doing this. This is how they freeze out the riots. Is now they're doing snatch squads in Northern Ireland. So they identified a few people, and then they descend with like SWAT teams on their houses, and they start snatching up. They're called snatch squads. You see, what should be happening is when these cop things roll into fucking the neighborhood, every man should be out there stopping it. Every man should be out there stopping them. Because what they're trying to do is put ice on the fucking protesters. Because guys are now getting snatched out of their houses in the middle of the night. They need to get more aggressive. It needs to get worse, not better. So now they're just grabbing up people. And that's the same thing like they did with January 6th, where they were sending a message. You're going to go to jail for years if you question this stolen election. Don't you question these murderers and rapists we're putting in your neighborhood, or we'll snatch you out of your fucking house. Are you rest of you watching this? Are the rest of you watching this? This is what happens when you dare question us about putting murderers and rapists in your fucking towns. This is what happens to you. And it will work. It works. And it's what they did with January 6th. Don't question when we steal an election in front of you. You just shut your fucking mouth and you didn't see anything. Otherwise, you're going to spend 3 years in solitary confinement. You're going to kill yourself. Fear and intimidation tactics. Yep. So this is what they're doing. They're grabbing up people that were at the riots.
People are not off.
Every man should be out of his house fucking confronting these cops. These cops should be afraid of their fucking own shadow. Until these cops are afraid of their own shadow, nothing's going to change. Because then the police will be afraid. But this must be dealt... The migrants are last on the list of what needs to be dealt with. Yeah, I understand they're on the front line stabbing the girls in the street. But it's got to be the cops, the politicians, and then them. You've got to clear them out. They want you to fucking fight with the migrants while they just stomp all over you. Make police afraid of showing up. Exactly. That's what has to happen. There will not be any change as long as there's and they're just arresting people. Hey, did you complain about us bringing fucking savages into your neighborhood? You're going to jail. We're going to fucking black bag you in the middle of the night.
Go ahead, fly on, bro.
Crazy. Got to go for the head of the snake. Yeah, they want you to fight with the migrants. They do. Go straight for the politicians. Straight for the politicians. Unbelievable what they're doing. They're like, these migrants are afraid now. They're feeling actual real fear. You mean like the citizens that never voted for this shit? Wild, man. There's Bronca. If I have to go take a pee, I'll play that one. These are long ones. When you're stabbed in the neck and refuse to issue a statement about how great migrants are, yeah, they'll... Oi! You didn't say they were our greatest strength. We're charging you with not recognizing our greatest strength. They got the numbers. They just have to use it. And you don't need guns when you have the numbers. Are they going to really open fire on the fucking crowds? Are they going to really do that? They're going to open fire on them? Because then you're going to have you're going to have fucking absolute insanity. You just need the numbers. You don't need the guns. Unless the Irish police are going to open fire on Irish citizens. And then you're going to have real pop off. Or you got a license for that neck wound? We're writing you up. Can you gurgle out a compliment to migrants? They will? Well then, I'm sorry, but I look at this like the American Revolution. Sometimes, what's the point of living under? You're living under tyranny. They are bringing in insane amounts, and on the 12th, yesterday, they just the European Union refugee relocation pact went into effect. All these countries are now supposed to bring in tons more. So it's getting too late to fight back. You're either going to do it now or over. That's it. You're going to live on your knees. The population, it's going over. They got to do it now. Yes, some of you might get shot. It's easy for me to say. I understand. But what's the point? Then just give up the country or just convert to Islam. It's been over for a while. I got a little hope, but I think it's going to be quelled. Bullshit. Someone's got to be more bullets than people. Cecil ain't doing. No, I ain't doing it. But if it got to this point, it's getting to that point. We're getting to the point of no return. There's no birth rate. People are being taxed so much to pay for these migrants that they can't have children. The migrants are having fucking 15 kids. But it's FIFA. Yeah, it's FIFA. I don't know. Yeah, it's easy for me to say. I'm aware. Here's the wonderful. There she is, getting stabbed. Just walking down. How dare she walk in front? How dare she walk in her own country near a migrant? There he is, just stabbing a 17-year-old girl, fucking burying a knife into her. There he is, our special friend. If you speak out against this guy, Keir Starmer will be coming for you. They caught him. Yes, but the curry is worth it. The chicken curry, as Piers Morgan. So if a few teenagers get fucking kidnapped and raped, be held as sex slaves, literally a fate worse than death. One of the girls that was a victim said she was in a truck with dozens of girls in dog cages. And they're all family members. When they say they're getting raped by 29 guys, it's brothers with their fathers, their uncles, their cousins. Families. It's a family affair. A few, yeah. 250,000 white British women have been raped in the last 20 years by Muslims. I don't understand it. The time to fight was decades ago, but okay. Acid attacks, of course. No, don't even mention the acid attacks. And just straight up beating people in the street, robberies. You know, Cecil, you can apply everything you said to New York. If you take 9/11 out of the equation, I don't know what the Islamic crime rate is. I don't think we've got this yet. We don't have this yet. We don't have like roving Allah Akbar stabbings and shit. Not yet. That's coming. That's why I get mad at this shit, because it's coming here. But what we have is our own homegrown shit, which is bad enough. We got our homegrown shit. But I don't think, I'm just going off the top of my head, we don't have a lot of this type of activity. You're born. Dude, there's entire fucking towns. We just played that town where we showed the fucking in another town in Michigan, not Dearborn, another Michigan town, where it was all fucking Indian guys that couldn't speak English are the town council. So what then? What city was it? Texas, Epic City. Dude, it's happening. It's coming here. It's coming here. It'll get to New York before any other state. New York City. I don't know about the state. Upstate is a different animal. Upstate is like the South. They even say that. There's a weird. You got to look into it. But there's a weird, they call it like the Appalachia fucking connection. But there's a weird, the further upstate you go, the more like the South it is. And it's like, there's like Confederate flags and it's weird. You get out of New York City, it's a different fucking world. Be more jolly, fatty. All right, let's go to, there's just horror in the news. All right, what country is this? Johannesburg, South Africa? Nope. Michigan. Michigan again. Wow, Michigan is really making the news.
Talk about don't pull hair, bitch. Ain't no rules in no street fight. Bitch.
Let them know, sis.
Come on, keep going.
Let them know. Keep going back.
Yo, bitch can't fight. That's her fucking no, she needs to take the weed out. Like I said. Now get that bitch off me. Yeah, he's gonna get shot. Get your nigga shot. Get him shot. Get him shot. I want to set him up. Get him shot. Okay, right? You spit on my daughter, right? So either y'all gonna swallow and that boy hair. What the fuck is he? You can move. Cut out my hair, bye.
I'm really, really softening on Margaret Sanger. Like, I was really hardline against her, and now I'm like, I don't know, let her talk. Let's hear what she's got to say.
Because they're talking about each other. You're putting the fuck on my hair. You don't got nothing to do with it. You're putting the fuck on my hair.
Margaret Sanger took out 60 million of them. So.
Hands up, no hair. You're putting the fuck on my hair. Like I said. You're putting the fuck on my hair. And I've been saying the same thing. I said what I said. Why you keep pulling my hair? It's a fair fight.
What's up, cuz? What's up, kid? Ooh.
Let him fight.
Break it up. Get back in there. Oh, come on, dear. Right. Shut up.
Round two.
Come on, right here. Head up. Lift your head up, chin up, bitch. Head up, chin up, bitch. Head up, chin up, bitch. Don't pull her hair. Let her neck go. Don't pull her hair. Don't pull her hair. Don't let her hair. Don't pull her hair. Don't pull her hair. Don't pull her hair. Hands up. No run no hair. Herself, right. No, breaking it. Okay. That's the fuck up. That's the fuck up. That's the fight. You fucking all that shit.
That's kind of getting into it. Can we bet on the winner? Everybody's a winner. We need David Attenborough, AI David Attenborough on that immediately. They're fighting to see who the new Black Panther is. It's a beautiful culture. Do we all feel enriched? I feel enriched. This is something. Look at this. Irish and Chinese are teaming up against Somalis in the streets of Dublin. Both groups have been victimized by Somalis who have committed robberies, inflicted violence on locals. Okay, so huge migration, mass migration of Somalis have taken over parts of Dublin, and now Irish and Chinese are uniting.
Trouble everywhere you go.
Chinese are all right. What do you mean? Let me tell you something. You walking down the street in New York or anywhere else, it's fucking middle of the night, and you see 5 Chinese kids walking for you, you're not worried. You're not worried. It's like 0 crime rate. They keep the 24-hour stores going. Like, it's not even close. It's not even. There's not even a real good reason to be racist towards Chinese or Korean or. It's like 0 crime. Like, they're not doing it. You know. They're the victims of most of the crime, especially from blacks, because they come over and open the stores in those communities. Asians don't bother anyone ever. I lived in I lived in a part of New York where white was the minority. So It wasn't always that way. It happened over my lifetime. But it was a huge influx of Chinese and Korean. Huge. You know, starting like right around 5th grade, we saw all of a sudden just tons and tons of Asians in like Flushing area of Queens. Stop Asian hate. Yeah, when they figured out who was doing the hate, they just stopped that movement. All right. Chun-Li.
Chinese versus Somalians here in Parnell. Somalians dropped their phones. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Get the fuck out of here!
Laying them out. Laying out Somali.
2 Somalian boys knocked out. Chinese lads gave it to them.
Fuck you! Fucking go back here! Come back here!
Yeah. The police ain't gonna do it. The police. This is what happens. Vigilante, and then the cops will come out in full force to arrest the Chinese and the Irish guys for policing their own fucking neighborhoods. Whoa. Thank you, Mac Grendel. I know you're old school, man. You've always been here. I've always been here. Haggis just gifted 5 more fucking memberships. Hamburglar Helper, you're in. Kate to this list. I'm your friend, the Watermelon Man. I'm your friend, the Watermelon Man. I'm your friend, the Watermelon Man. Excuse me. Thank you for the 5, Kate to the Swiss. Thank you, Haggis, for those memberships. Friendly Slumlord, why don't you have an art show in New York? I'm sure the libtard hipsters would love pictures of themselves. Maybe. I should just hire like a retarded black guy to pretend to be the artist, and they would probably sell for a fortune. 200 Watt has something he wants us to watch. Hold on, I'll do that in a second. Okay. Haggis, have another beer, sunshine. Wait. Did you send 2? All right, let me finish this beer. Holy moly. Did you just send me $40 for have another beer, sunshine? That's 20. I hope you didn't get charged twice. Haggis, have another beer, sunshine. Another 20. What's going on here? Cecil must have the best membership to subscriber ratio on Rumble. I think so. He'd like me to have 2 beer. Here we go. Let's do this, Haggis. Let's do this. Well, let me just finish this one. And I'll play this video that 200 Watt just sent us, which is called Antifa in red shirt gets trampled by testosterone. Okay, that sounds good. I'm going to play this while I go fetch another beer. Bloatsill, yeah, I know. Oh, did I not play it? Ah, forgot to do this. Is it artisanal?
Nazis out! Nazis out! Nazis out!
The funny thing is, we went up in viewership while it was dead air.
Nazis out! 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 Nazis out!
Are you? I love it. Are you fucking serious? Every time they get arrested, are you serious? What are you doing? No free speech for Nazis is the most ironic fucking thing in the world.
Nazis out! Nazis out! Nazis out!
No free speech for Nazis. That's kind of something a Nazi would say.
Nazis out! Nazis out!
Where is this? Oh my God. Yeah, he intentionally rolled down. Yeah. Yeah. In the spirit of the World Cup. Black looping. Yeah, Nazi. Everybody's a Nazi unless they're a Democrat. Then they're cool. That's all right. Bookmarks. We did that one. We did this. Oh, God. Should I listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson? This guy, I don't know why. He infuriates me like no other, man. Just the pompous. I love that Norm Macdonald handed him his ass once. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Half of my fellow graduates when I was getting PhDs were foreign nationals. Do you realize that 1/3 of all the Nobel Prizes and scientists were won by Americans were immigrants to America? Yes. Neil, we used to have a thing called standards. We welcomed people that could add to this civilization. No one is anti-immigrant. This is so low IQ. It's so low IQ what he's doing to conflate immigrants and illegal immigrants and pretend there's no difference. Yes, guys like fucking Albert Einstein and we've had fucking tons of people from all around. Because we were doing brain drain. We were taking the most brilliant people from around the world. Now we are taking people who don't know how to operate a toilet, and I don't even mean that as a joke. That is real. As we know just from fucking Juju, her brother was in a store where the Indian guys were saying, "Can you teach me how to use the toilet?" So yes, Neil, 50 years ago when you were in college, or yes, there were brilliant immigrants, correct. No one is fucking arguing that. But you are flooding the country with low IQ Somalis, Indians, people who are going straight on to fucking welfare, whether they're legal or illegal. We're not getting the Nobel Prize winners anymore, Neil. You're talking about an era long gone by, and you're applying it to today, and you fucking know better. You're not dumb, but you're a propagandist. You're a paid propagandist, and you know better. You know that the immigrants population today is not the Nobel Prize winning immigrants we fucking imported. It was immigrants from Europe, first of all, correct, Rick. But we were getting the best and brightest of Europe coming over. And now we're getting people who don't know who've never seen a toilet before. Cecil knows how to use a toilet, but he shits himself anyway. It's a choice. It's a lifestyle choice. We are getting fucking literal retards. We are getting sub 80 IQ people by the tens of thousands. Obama brought them in. Clinton brought them in for votes. And you're going to pretend like, oh, these are, yeah. You think Somalis are going to fucking win some fucking Nobel Prizes for in the sciences, Neil? You think that's in their cards? Fucking I didn't even see this yet, and I'm already mad at him just for fucking. Look at this lineup. He's a complete fraud.
Half of my fellow graduate students, when I was getting my PhD, were foreign nationals.
50 years ago, the foreign nationals we were letting in were brilliant, and we were letting them in because they were brilliant. You know this, though. So it's the same as fucking some street shitter, right? It's the same thing.
Why? Because we were where the opportunities were. Now we have this xenophobia. We don't want to let in foreign students. And do you realize 1/3 of all the Nobel Prizes in sciences won by Americans were won by immigrants to America?
From where, Neil? From where? Yeah, Neil the Strawman Tyson. Fucking, just the intellectual dishonesty. And these two don't even know. In their head, they're like, yeah, they were all black.
A third. So somebody is missing these foundational facts. We will fade, and at the point we are at the bottom, Republicans and Democrats will look at each other and say, we got to fix this, and we have to fix it together because we're no longer relevant in the world. And if you're going to trail the world in practically everything, including your economy.
Yeah, we're trailing the world in everything. Elon Musk just became a trillionaire today. We're just lagging behind everyone. What the fuck are you talking about? The only technology fucking our biggest competitor is China. The only technology they have is shit they stole from us. The fuck are you talking about lagging behind?
Economy? It's time to wake the fuck up. Half of my fellow graduate students, when I was getting my PhD, were...
Jesus Christ. This guy infuriates me. Vent session. Fuck MAGA. Fuck ICE. All right, let's do some old school copes. Let's just play the weirdos. Excuse me. Excuse me for burping, but my butt wasn't working. Steph, I had a dream about Elon Musk and Cecil. It was weird. Oh, yeah? I don't want to hear it. Did he build me a rocket? Hey, Steph, can you do Thursday? I'm hosting Jack next Thursday. Can you come on and release the hounds? Can we see the girls? It was awkward. Oh, Steph. I get awkward. I don't want to hear it. I remember Zia trying to tell me she had a sex dream about me, and I literally got so embarrassed I walked away. I'm a sexy guy. It's totally natural. It's completely natural. But please don't tell me. I will be embarrassed. He showed you a rocket. Oh, it was me. You were filming? The time has come. All right, Thursday night on the Jack Show. We got a big Jack Show. Oh, I've got to start thinking about the thumbnail now. Any of you creative types out there want to make a Steph Jack Show thumbnail? You can start sending them to me and we'll see. And also, I spoke with Adam Krigler. He will be on the show next week. I don't know if he's going to come on Jack. He's going to come on Cope Files during the afternoon. And I'll see if I can get him to come on Jack as well. So Adam Krigler's going to be on Cope Files next week. We got Steph unleashing the girls. Release the hounds. Awesome. Oh, wait. We didn't watch the video that... Oh, we did. We did watch the video. Thank you, 200 Watt. Techman 20. My parents came from Italy. They were married. My dad came to America, needed to be sponsored, working, already have housing. Exactly. You had to have a sponsorship, a place to stay. You could not be a leech on society. But now the Democrats all voted for that because they need the votes. They need the votes. After a year, my mom was allowed to come here too. No benefits, proud Americans. That's the way it was. That's what Neil is talking about, that type of immigrant. And he's fucking being like, yeah, it's just like the street shitters and the Somali fucking thieves. It's the same thing. They're just they're all immigrants. You know, the Nobel Prize winning fucking scientist from Germany and the Somali scammer. They're all immigrants. They're all the same level. It's like, give me a fucking break, Neil. About time, Dumpsil. Are there any hotter mods than Steph, says Hamburger Helper? I don't think so. She's hot mod. All right, cool. Maybe I'll wear a bikini next week, too. We'll see if we can get Anna in one, too. Hold on. Oh, I lost coffee before. Hold on, let me open coffee. I can't believe... Oh, wow, coffee supporter. The mysterious coffee supporter just threw me $25. God bless you, coffee supporter, for the digital back rub, hair tussle, towel snap, and Indian burn. $25 from coffee supporter. Never leaves a message. A true man of mystery. Thank you. $25. That ain't cheap. Hold on. Share this instead. Friendly Slumlord. Have Russell empty his bank account $1 at a time with Steph and Anna cosplay competition. Spectacular. I don't know. Russell Hall sent me this fucking snarky fucking DM today. He's like, what was the guy's name? Hold on. Some little pissy fucking Sleazy Martini. He goes, watch and learn. Sleazy Martini is also playing schlock on Rumble, but with a more professional setup. Full nudity, and the ability to discern what movie he's showing by looking at the fucking thumbnail. You're undercutting yourself. I go there. The name of the movie is not in the thumbnail, just a picture. And then there's none. The name of the movie isn't in the fucking title either. And I was like, you're wrong. Oh, but the thumbnails are each a little different. So are mine. I have a clip from each movie. People just live to fucking, like, correct me. So you fucking watch and learn from this guy. The thumbnails and titles, he tells you what movie it is. I go there, thumbnail and title, don't tell you the movie. Because he doesn't want to get thrown off a fucking thing, okay? You don't want to draw attention to it. Leave me alone, Russell. The images are all different and simple. Mine, every one of my thumbnails for every movie is different. He can't be. He can never be wrong. He can never be wrong. Your stuff has all the same title with various. Yes. That's my thing. I add to the collage. That's my thing. I'm sorry, it's not the same. Well, just watch just watch Sleazy Martini. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, will you? Fucking. I'm like, leave me alone, Russell. Fuck out of here. This guy does it better than you. Then watch him. Leave me alone. Then go watch him. Go watch Sleazy Martini. He's a good channel. I like Sleazy. Go watch him. Leave me alone. Have Russell empty his bank account $1 at a time with Steph Anna cosplay competition spectacular. It's on Rumble. Everybody's a fucking critic. It's like, and he's chastising me. You don't say what movie's in it, and you don't in your thumbnail. This guy's doing it right. I go to his channel. Same exact thing. Doesn't have the movie, doesn't have the thumbnail with the movie. The fuck are you yelling at me for then? Well, he's better. So watch him. Our ship. Whoa, our ship. Who's our ship? Our shipman. Fist bump, hair tussle, ass pat, attaboy, pickle tickle. You wish, Cecil, you'll have to give me some posh booze you have first. On a serious note, the other day, college was brought up, continued. I mentioned in the chat that the GI Bill supported my degree and the chat was supportive. I just want to sincerely say that thank you to all the taxpayers for helping me out with that. Dude, it is a fucking privilege to pay for the fucking college of soldiers. It's the best use of our fucking tax money. It is an absolute privilege. Thank you for our soldier. Thank you for our your service, rather. And I'm glad you got the use of the GI Bill. It's a privilege to pay for that. No one's complaining about that. It's fucking wonderful. And thank you for your generosity. That's amazing. Truly generous. Thank you. Since you're inviting criticism, you should put the movie title regardless of the other guy. I don't put the movie title because I don't want to draw attention. I understand. I put a picture from it and I announce it. And if you're watching the stream, we say it 1,000 times. But I don't want bots finding it and striking the channel. It's just a way of avoiding trouble. And the other guy's doing the exact same thing. Just why draw attention? It's just smart. And then you're going to get struck with some kind of thing or some suit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it. I only keep them up for a month and take them down. So, yeah, it's just a way of avoiding getting copyright or shit like that. So, and the other guy is doing the exact same thing. You should watch and learn this guy. He's doing it right. I'm looking at it. It's exactly the same shit. It's like 200-watt studio. The gassy Tyson is the Kim Kardashian of science, but without the intellect. He is the most pompous douchebag in the history of fucking pompous douchebags. I cannot stand Neil deGrasse Tyson. He is such a douche. Samurai Cop is a masterpiece. Wow. What was the one we watched? Dangerous Men is amazing. I mean, we've had some winners, man. Haggis sent me a couple recommendations, and I'll take a look at them. I think we'll be doing that next week. Haggis sent me a DM on coffee with a few. I gotta review what he sent me. Friendly Slumlord, that super chat was to make you money and help you set up for a good show, not piss you off, Cecil. No, it's not you that pissed me off. This is Russell coming in with like a snarky, this guy does it better, watch and learn, or and then I go look and I'm like, the title of the movie's not in his thumbnail or his title. What you just fucking yelled at me about. And I'm not even pissed off at Russell, but 200 Watt Studio says Steph's beautiful heart is only surpassed by her radiant smile. I hope she sees this, bro. Is Cecil looping for anyone else? Shut up, Steph. You know I got Tunisian blood in me. Allow me to loop. It's working again. Oh, you mean I was actually looping? I thought you were just repeat still. Okay, stop yelling at us. I remember him trying to say zombie movies suck because zombies wouldn't be able to walk due to rigor mortis. That idiot doesn't know biology. Rigor mortis is temporary, especially in zombie biology. Pfft, noob. Worst Viking ever. Hello there, worst Viking ever. Cecil, hear me out. I'll leave it to Beaver Stream where we drink every time Wally and the Beav say something based. Okay. Johnny Ohm. All right, thank you for the 5, by the way. All right, I like suggestions like that. Do Wally? I'm not remembering. Do Wally and the Beav say base shit all the time? Johnny Ohm. Haggis be passing out memberships like a king tonight. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Hamburger Helper. Crazy Comic Crazy Lingo, Worst Viking Ever, Johnny Ohm, Z Gibber, and Murdoch. I love this. It says, Haggis just gifted 5 subscriptions, right? Now, this is weird. Anybody watching it? And there's 6. Rumble has some glitches. Haggis gifted 5 subscriptions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Beaver's mom speaks jive. Yeah, that was June Cleaver. What's her name? June Cleaver was in the airplane. Haggis be passing out memberships like a king. Word. God bless. Thank you, coffee supporter, again on coffee. Let's get to the fucking nonsense. Shall we? All right, here we go.
Fuck Trump, fuck Matt.
Is this really quiet? We love haggis, we sure do. Around these parts, we love haggis. Ad read, okay, let's see. Rumble Wallet. You know, we hear a lot about crypto, but here's the part that most people miss. Crypto was created so you could actually own and control your money. After the 2008 financial crisis, Bitcoin was designed as an alternative to banks. So instead of a bank holding your money, delaying transfers, limiting access, now you're in control. And if you've ever had to wait for a transfer to clear, you've felt that problem. Now fast forward to today. Everyone's heard of crypto, but getting started still feels kind of complicated, especially for dummies like me. That's exactly why I use Rumble Wallet. It takes all that complexity and makes it simple for guys like me. Choose what you want, Bitcoin, dollar-backed stablecoins, or even digital gold backed by real gold. No complicated setup. It connects with MoonPay. So you can use your credit card, debit card, or your bank and be up and running in just minutes. And once you're set up, you can even support your favorite Rumble creator, me, directly. So do this now. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description and download Rumble Wallet. From there, you can set up your wallet, tap buy, and you're in the game. In just a few minutes, you could go from hearing about crypto to actually owning some. God bless Rumble Wallet. I have one, and I now own crypto. Yeah. I own Bitcoin. Thanks to Richard Ramirez. Where are you, Richard Ramirez, who gifted me $2,500 in Bitcoin? God bless him. So, yeah, I love my Rumble wallet, and you will love yours too. Get in the game, everybody. Buy some crypto today. Stop living in the sidelines. Stop being a spectator in your own life. Be somebody. I own some Doge too. Rumble has quality control issues. They're still giving Cecil ad read. Shut up. How dare you? Open to the public. The guy at the beginning kind of makes me want to go outside. No. Stay inside. Cecil owns crypto. No, it's crypto.
MAGA, fuck ICE. Fuck MAGA, fuck Trump, fuck ICE.
Is she too low? I think she's too low. We can't sit through 3 minutes of this.
Fuck ICE, fuck MAGA, fuck Trump. All of it. Whatever order.
Too low. Sorry, bitch. I bet this fatso will speak up. I wish my mathematics professor was here right now. I wonder what he would say about this woman.
No, listen. She's not only ugly, she's fat.
Even I've said it's not a left versus right thing, it's a rich versus poor thing. But at this point, because the right keeps voting for the rich, it is a left versus right thing. You can't expect me to get on board with people who continually vote for billionaires, continually vote for Trump, and then act like everything is a shock when things are not working out, and then continue to blame Biden.
It's Mrs. Truncheon from fucking Matilda, yeah.
Continue to blame other presidents other than the one we right now have and have had before and seen the same bullshit. Like, I am just flabbergasted at this point. That's not even a strong enough word for what I feel.
You're flabbergasted, you fat cunt.
For the people who are still continuing to do this, it's definitely a left versus right thing. Even I've said it's not.
Elon Musk being worth $1 trillion. First of all, they don't even understand the concept. They're like, he has too much. It's what he's generating. Their brains are, their concept of money stopped at Scrooge McDuck. They're like, if you lived 11 million years, you wouldn't make what Elon Musk made if you had your current salary. And it's like, he's hoarding all the money. No, he's building industries that employ thousands and thousands and potentially millions of people as it expands and we go into space and just all the fucking supporting industries. They don't get it. He has valuable shit. He's getting shit done. The only thing I can expect from her is to go for thirds at a buffet. That's when you're in the zone. Yeah, not a swimming pool of money like like he dives into gold coins every day. Like all these billionaires are still. If it wasn't for them, I'd have $1 billion. He's taken all the money I should have.
If you're a man, and your first words to me are not, the patriarchy is ours to fix. And
am I going deaf? If you're a man, and the first words you say to me aren't, the patriarchy is ours to fix. Bitch, have fun with your cats. The man that says this to you is going to be such a worm that you'd never want to fuck him. What you are asking for is an unfuckable loser.
if you're a man, and your first words to me are not, the patriarchy is ours to fix, and we are so sorry. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Thank you.
Okay.
If you're a man, and your first words to me are not...
Yeah, this is somebody who's just cute enough or just good looking enough to get away with this horse shit. Reality is gonna come up to her really quick. Any dude would. There's no dude that would fucking put up with this shit. If you are, except a complete loser. Except a complete fucking loser, and she's gonna be pissed and treat him like shit, because she's gonna be like, the only guy that's putting up with this horse shit. Can I just get my coffee, bitch?
Me or not, the patriarchy is ours to fix, and we are so sorry. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Does she have a camera in her bathroom mirror? I guess so. I don't know. Cecil, do you have a clock ticking? No. A cuck would love her. Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. All these girls have this, like, I need a man that believes all of the shit I do. They're out there, but they're absolute worms. They're like the dude that rolled down the stairs in that video. It's like no women are attracted to them. They're just fucking yes men losers that are just like toadies. Like toadies to women. Oh, yes. And that nauseates women. Like, that nauseates women to be, like, just so fucking needy. You think you have that shirt? Well, bring it on Thursday. She's got the slogans down like 1984. Yeah. So she's got these rules for guys. And she'll get some worm to probably wife her up or whatever. And she'll be fucking Chad, who tells her, like, go fuck yourself. And she'll, like, swoon. She'll be cheating with Chad and hate herself for it. She does have a crooked witch finger. But it's just the same thing. It's like these women, they want a guy. I need a guy to say, I apologize for the patriarchy and blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, she literally drier than the Sahara Desert when she meets the guy that says that. Long last name has entered the fray. Thank you, sir. He just gifted 5 subscriptions. Rusty, you're in. Those hoop earrings equal instant damage. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we did this one already. We did her. Okay, let's see.
So I've gotten a lot of comments that, don't have sex if you don't want to get pregnant. However, consent to sex is not consent to pregnancy. Sex is for more than just having children. Sex can be for pleasure. And men, you are telling on yourselves when you say shit like this. You've never made a woman happy in your entire life. And I'm so sorry for the women around you. So I've gotten a lot of comments that, don't have...
Well, you see, women would keep their body count low before birth control. They would have multiple sex partners. They weren't all virgins, But in the back of their mind, they'd be like, if I did get... Because there was no birth control, yeah, accidents happen. So they were a lot more choosy who they fucking slept with, because they might be linked to this person for the rest of their life. Before abortion and birth control, women had to be a lot more discerning about who they slept with. So yeah, they would sleep around very limited, because it would be somebody like, if an accident happens, I would marry this person, or I could marry this person. And they weren't fucking anybody. These women are fucking dirtbags. They're fucking literal dirtbags because of fucking birth control. They're fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, whatever, I'll get an abortion, I'm on birth control. They're fucking drug dealers and whatever the fuck, whatever. Because it's easy. But yeah, back in the day, it was don't have sex if you don't want to get pregnant was kind of the thing because it was always a risk and there was no birth control and there was no abortion. So you were a little more choosy about how you who you fucked. My folks got married. Dude, so many people's parents got married because mom got... Yeah. If you're a woman back in the day, you would only have sex with a guy that if you got pregnant, you'd marry him. Why do guys not want to get with me? I don't know, because you fucked 80 zillion dudes and everybody knows it. Nobody, it's like, you know what I mean? And then like, oh, this is the type of chick that's going to be like, well, I like you, so I'm going to make you work for it. And it's like, how many guys have you fucked with? I don't know, 200. But you're making me, like, fuck out. Like, fuck off. These girls are delusional. Mick Short, I've never slept with a woman that I didn't want to have kids with. Well, that's good too, yeah. You know? It's smart, because a lot of dudes are linked to women that they don't want to, that they can't stand. And it's like, this woman is like, oh yeah, fuck these guys.
So I've gotten a lot of comments that, you know, don't have sex if you don't want to get pregnant. However, consent to sex is not consent to pregnancy. Sex is for more than just having children. Sex can be for pleasure. And men, you are telling on yourselves when you say shit like this. You've never made a woman happy in your entire...
Yeah, you just got rejected by somebody and you're like, you got rejected because you're a whore. And now you're like, oh, you never made a woman happy. Okay, this is prime cope. Prime time cope. I guess you never made a woman happy before. Nose ring. Here's another fucking nose ring. Orange man is in your head rent free. It's not healthy.
You know what else is not healthy? Supporting a pedophile.
Supporting a pedophile.
You know what else is also really not healthy? Blindly supporting said pedophile in anything that he does. Y'all be flip-flopping so hard. Like yesterday or 2 days ago, Trump just said he loves inflation. So now I'm waiting for you guys to come out and be like, we love inflation. Inflation is fucking great because Trump said so. Like, you guys are fucking stupid. And you're...
We're not as smart as you. We're not as smart as you. Double chin nose ring. We're not as smart as you. Please have mercy.
Honestly, an embarrassment to this country.
Yeah. Double chin nose ring. We're not as smart as you, and I'm sorry we're embarrassing you.
You know what else?
And that's the whole... They're like, pedophile, pedophile, pedophile. It's like, bitch, you know you're the pedo party. They know that you know you're the child mutilating, the pedo party. Stop. Long last name gifted 5 subscriptions. Which party brought Drag Queen Story Hour for fucking 3-year-olds? Anna crashed? What does that mean? Fluffy, what does that mean? Anna crashed. You mean a car accident? What are you talking? What are you talking about? You caught my eye in the chat. I'm looking. Fluffy. Do you mean her streams crashed? Or what happened? Or she crashed out emotionally? What happened? Her gaming stream won't play. Okay. All right, that's the best case scenario. Okay. Thought she got in an accident or something. Her stream crashed. Yeah, she's using Rumble Studio, and you know, it's free. It's got a lot of it's good when it works, but it still glitches a little bit. I already got dropped in the middle of this one. Rusty got a free membership from Long Last Name, and Eful J. You got one too. Thank you. Dead and Dug Up. Oh, you're still live. I had to go outside, Cecil. What? And it's dark. You should have told me. I didn't see Richard Ramirez, though. Oh, my God. Please, when you see Richard Ramirez, please hug him for me. Invite him into your house. He might be a vampire now, so he can't come in unless you invite him. So remember to invite Richard Ramirez in if you do see him. Where are you, Richard Ramirez? We miss you. The blue dot for $5 says, which changed society more, the atom bomb or the pill? The pill. The pill. I think that, I don't know. Women are so unhappy with modern life that they fucking were told was the key to happiness. Working for a man all day, coming home being miserable to the man you married, divorce rates. No, Cecil, her PC crapped out. Oh. We miss you, Richard. Yes, Steph, we do. I would say, what do you guys think? That's a good question. What changed society more, the atom bomb or the pill? Probably the pill, for real. Yeah. And his PC stopped working. Uh-oh. I thought that computer's relatively new, though. I remember somebody buying it for her a couple years ago. The pill definitely had bigger impact, and it's a completely negative impact. Hammer and screw, although it gave me a few fun years. Hammer and screw for $20. I missed the first 2 hours. Take money, sir. Yes, sir. Even worse than the atom bomb and the pill is the creation of Federal Reserve. Pretty much everything stems from that. Yeah. Women, no kids, workforce, bigger tax base. I believe it. And it makes women crazy. And it makes women, since it fucks with your hormones, it makes women, what happens is women are attracted to men while they're on the pill, and then they go off the pill, and their natural hormones and pheromones take over, and they find out that they've hooked up with dudes that they're not attracted to. It's really, you guys know about that phenomenon? Because it fucks with their hormones so much, they actually are only attracted to the guys while they're on the pill. And usually it's more effeminate guys. It's weird. Pill with feminism. Yep. Baragon W. Thank you, Hammer and Screw. Very generous of you, man. Baragon W. just threw me a $5. No message. The message is clear. I just gotta. I wonder if. Okay. Baragon W. Thank you, sir. I thought I was Anna. Dead Dingo Dead. Yep. You're not supposed to always be on the pill. Yeah. So these women go off the pill and they're completely unattracted to the men that they're with, boyfriends, married. It's really weird. Manly and naturally strong men are the sexiest. Thanks, Steph. R. Shipman says, Cecil, make an announcement for viewers to hop in the chat to get a free sub. You'll have to be chatting to get a gift sub. Okay. Guys, yes. Long last name has gifted subs, and there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them that are available right now. You get a free sub. Start chatting. You lurkers out there, you lurkers, start chatting and you're going to get a sub right now. Say something. Thank you, R. Shipman. You're right. There's 3. 3 are in limbo right now. Yeah. You got to come on in. Say hello. Lurkers, just post Gaysil and go back to lurking. There we go. Bianca Zombie, you're in. We got 2 more left. And hit the thumbs up. Yeah, guys, let's see how many thumbs up we have. We have 382 people watching on an unannounced stream in the middle of the night on a Friday. 143. That's less than half of you would take the time to hit the like button. It's a free activity, and it means so much to me. And we're trying to get this channel to 4,000 subs. We're at 3,989. We are at 11 people away. Are you lurking in this chat right now, but you're not subbed to this channel, or you're not following? If there are 11 of you out there, we can get to 4,000 today. 200 Watt Studio just wrote Fatsil in the chat to hurt my feelings, and guess what? Direct hit. It worked. Alyssa MJ, you are now subscribed to the channel. Thank the long last name. You could come to My Big Fat Schlock, a show on Monday nights for subscribers only. You got a free subscription. 1 more free subscription floating around out there. I'm just chilling out while I pass out for Heroes Con. Heroes Con, are you at Heroes Con right now, Moromi? Or are you going tomorrow? Heroes Con is in what? North Carolina, South Carolina? I fought Frankenstein, not Godzilla. I fought Frankenstein, not Godzilla. There's a kaiju movie called Frankenstein Conquers the World. We should watch that. You know what? Frankenstein Conquers the World. How is Saneguard getting skipped over? What do you mean? Someone gets Saneguard a membership. Did he get one? Jet 1960. Is he a member? Dang, dude, I was rooting you for this up. Nope, Jet got you there. Jet 1960 got it. Mr. Canadian was 157th person to hit the like. Woohoo! Thank you, Air Shipman. We just got them all. Thanks to you. Open to the public. The pill makes their hormones think they're pregnant, so they're okay with beta providers, and then off the pill, they want alpha chads. Yes. Women are on the pill will cheat on their husbands and shit because they're suddenly attracted to these other, like, more manly men. You're absolutely right. Open to the public. That was it. There we go. Saneguard, you just did it. Morning Cicada gifted 1 subscription. Saneguard got it. Guys, go to punkcitybooks.com, punkcitybooks.com, and go check out Saneguard's new novel. It is called The World Ender. It's about an asteroid about to hit the Earth in 15 years, and only a Cherokee inventor named Grey Cloud can save the world. It's an apocalyptic thriller by our very own Saneguard right here in the chat. Go check him out at punkcitybooks.com. The link is in my description. Also, why not check out King of Biltong at Biltong USA, Biltong USA, biltongusa.com. Let's look at biltongusa.com. Biltongusa.com. Amazing biltong snacks. It's like jerky, but it's soft and it's got the fat on it. And I just got a box of it today, man. This guy's my hero. I'm going to be fat forever. But this stuff's good if you're on a diet. If you're on a low carb, keto, high protein diet. This is a great snack. It's so good. A bunch of you in the chat have already bought it, but if you haven't tried it, I implore you. I actually love this product. BiltongUSA.com. BiltongUSA.com. 10% off when you use the word Cecil at checkout. Thank you, King of Biltong. I don't know if he's here, but there you go. Bianca Zombie put the link for punkcitybooks.com in the chat. Thank you, Bianca. Morning Cicada gifted 1 subscription. Allison MJ just gifted a subscription. Guys, somebody out there is going to get a subscription from Allison. I'm sorry, Alicia. Alyssa. Why am I saying Allison? What a blind idiot. Alyssa. Alyssa MJ. Apologies. Apple apologies. Alyssa MJ gifted 1 subscription. Appreciate you. Alyssa. Not Allison. Who the fuck is Allison? Because you're retarded. Who the fuck is Allison? Volume Dealer 1, that scunt Anna Kasparians posted that grunge needs to make a comeback. Her name-dropping Alice in Chains was surprisingly cringe. Hopefully she doesn't listen to Soundgarden. That's all right. I like if people listen to cool music, even if they're fucking skanks. Frankenstein Conquers the World would be great schlock. Also, the sequel, War of the Gargantuans, is good too. The problem with that one is I'm afraid I'll get struck because a lot of those Japanese ones, they're really protective. They're really, really protective. But Frankenstein Conquers the World is absolutely ridiculous movie. It's a gift, right, from Dr. Frankenstein. Anyway, he grows. He's not super big. He's not as big as Godzilla, but he's like 50 feet tall or so. And then the movies comes to an end, and then out of the Japan doesn't know what Rumble is yet. Okay. All right, I'll do Frankenstein Conquers the World soon. Oxmole and Chains. It's a Toho thing. Yeah. Toho is really, really protective. But Frankenstein Conquers the World has the greatest ending of just a random octopus attack. Let me see if I can get that. It's just a random... Frankenstein Conquers the World ending. Just a random fucking octopus kills him at the end of the movie. Has nothing to do with the rest of the movie. Like the entire big battle is over. It's my favorite part of the movie. Also, Frankenstein is dressed like a caveman for some reason. The end. Yeah. Whole movies happens. There's no mention of a fucking squid or octopus, but yeah. Just random squid attack at the end. But that's the whole point with Toho Kaiju films. It's one big shared world where anything can happen. I guess so. Frankenstein gets killed by a fucking squid for no reason. Surprise squid. Baragon W. Yeah, Frankenstein Conquers the World would be great schlock. Yeah. I think I'll do it. I think we'll do it. Life is like that sometimes. Yeah. Grand Inquisitor. Cecil. They're not subscriptions. They're memberships, you dolt. What does that say? What? Help me out. I can't see that. Grand Inquisitor. What's that say right there? Alyssa MJ gifted one. They're not subscriptions. They're memberships. You dolt. There we go. Serenit you just got a membership. A subscription. Thank you, Alyssa. They're not subscriptions, they're memberships. Got it. Ha ha ha, those silly Japs and their love of tentacles, for real. 200 Watt Studio, walk in the city and you'll see chicks with soy betas that are either gay or asexual because of the pill. Yeah. Yup. Frankenstein Conquers the World and War of the Gargantuans are both owned by Toho. They sue fast. Yeah, I don't know. They do. They really do. They do not fuck around with their shit. Maybe just best to leave it alone. Steve Giblin, do you have that Robo Cecil video posted on your Twitter? I looked for it and couldn't find it. If not, would you mind sending it to me? No, I'll post it. You know what? I should post it on Twitter. I have a sculpt idea or two for it. Absolutely. All right. I will post it. Maybe I'll do it now so I don't forget. Here I go. I'm opening Twitter. And now, post, ox. Okay. I just posted it on Twitter right now. There you go. Let's get back to the dumb cunts. Okay. Got it, Steve. Open to the public. They did a test on how hot girls think guys were based on smelling a shirt. By smelling a shirt they worked out in, and the girls rated them higher on their compatible immunodeficiencies based, oh my God, it's all one word, based on scent. The one with the pill were stunted. There you go. Yeah, it fucks with their whole pheromones and hormones. Absolutely. The Grand Inquisitor, ha ha ha. Also, remember the divorce rate went wild during the pill too. I think probably because of that reason. 200 Watt Studio, in King Kong versus Godzilla 1962, there is an octopus attack too. Needs to be. 200 Watt Studio, the giant octopus is named Adako, which is Japanese for giant octopus. If I have a son, I will name him Adako. It's a lovely name. Let's see. We got you. All right, let's do.
I just need to vent for a minute because I'm so frustrated.
She needs to vent. Let her vent.
Right now. I am very recently divorced. I left my husband. Our divorce was finalized last week, like very recently divorced. And I am currently staying in a very tiny little apartment that my friends were
You deserve nothing.
so amazing and allowed me to move into temporarily until I can get my feet under me and figure things out. And I'm trying to find a house. I am trying to find a house in this horrible real estate market. Like, I can't find anything to rent because a livable rental is $1,200, $1,400, $1,600, $1,800 a month, which where I live, like, that's a lot of.
Oh my god. I couldn't rent a shed for fucking $1,200 to $1,800 a month where I live.
Money. That's a lot of money. And to buy a house, like, the houses, it should be like 100, 120,000 for a house, or like going for 150, 160, 170. Like, it's just flipping a.
Where the fuck do you live? 1996?
Absurd. And I'm so frustrated right now. And I was so excited about this house today, and it didn't happen. And I'm just praying they don't get any other offers.
$120,000 houses that have wheels on it? I thought you were naming your son Richard Ramirez. I'm going to have more than one son. Giant Octopus, Richard Ramirez, Haggis Jr.
And then maybe they'll come back to me in a couple weeks. I don't know. Probably not, but I can wish, right? I'm just frustrated. Like, I'm just trying to get my life figured out again and find some stability, find a place to plant roots and grow and feel stable and safe and all the things for myself, my kids, like my grandkids. Like, my poor grandson is so confused right now about grandma living in this apartment, and it's just, I'm just frustrated. Like, everything's so freaking expensive right
What is this?
now, and wages aren't going up, but gas is going up, groceries are going up, utilities are going up, rent, mortgages, everything's going up.
You could rent places for fucking $1,200 where you are. Where the fuck are you?
But nobody's trying to give us any more money to live. Like,
Give?
something's got to give. This is ridiculous.
She's a grandma? Yep. Granny needs a van. You guys would like this grandma crash with you guys, right? What do you... All right, I had a question on my Twitter. Let's see what the answers are. What are these people reacting to? What do you guys think? What are these people reacting to? What do you guys think? Cow shit? Probably soap. Is this the soap? No. The Trump election. The Ganges. I think soap might be the answer. Using a toilet. How do you use a toilet? Seeing Cecil's mic, the call center being shut down. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. We saw this once before, I think.
Come through with both composure in this moment now when he cuts onto the left foot.
Yes!
Balogun, composure in...
USA. USA. I've got soccer. $5 says we're paying her rent, food, and health care. I'm feeling enriched. Thank you. Baragon W says there's also an octopus fight in the opening of War of the Gargantuans. I guess they had an octopus laying around the studio, and they just wanted to get him into everything. The Grand Inquisitor for $1 says, so she left her husband and now she's struggling. Yeah, she's a grandma, and now she decided that's the best time to start over. Should have worked it out with her husband and gave him some sloppy occasionally. But I'm sure it was all his fault. He wasn't there for her emotionally. You know, in another reality, Carmelo Anthony is a happily married dad just like this.
Bitch, I thought I told y'all. Can I get him? It's that roll call. You ain't fucking me unless you fuck my roll dog. Bitch, I thought I told y'all. Can I get him?
Love it. Canadians booed the U.S. Who cares? Bookmarks. All right, hold on. All right, let's see. Did we see? I feel like we saw this guy last night.
Glad your ass. I'ma say it since nobody else can say it. Fuck Austin. Glad your ass dead, nigga. I'm mad as a motherfucker.
Dude. You literally have your fucking headset on from working fast food. I'm mad as a motherfucker. A black person was held accountable. And if that could happen to him, that could happen to me someday.
I'ma say it since nobody else can say it. Fuck Austin. Glad your ass dead, nigga. I'm mad as a motherfucker. Free Carmelo. And fuck that nigga. Good thing he is dead. Shoulda go dig his ass up and beat his ass again, then stab him again. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much backlash I get. None of that shit. I'm pissed off because I'm tired of us. Tired of us having to take the heat from this shit.
Tired of having to take the heat from this shit. You mean from murdering somebody? Dude.
Fuck, I don't care how much backlash I get.
He wants to dig him up and beat his ass again. He's so mad. Dig him up and beat his ass again.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much backlash I get. None of that shit. I'm pissed off because I'm tired of us. Tired of us having to take the heat from this shit.
He's taking the heat. Tired. Accountability is scary.
Tired of us having to get a guilty charge. Tired of us having to let them get away.
Tired of us getting a guilty charge. Yeah, we're tired of you getting guilty charges too, to be honest.
away with murder, but yet when we do it, it's a problem. Man, fuck them folks. Fuck all.
When we do it, it's a problem. What?
Austin, fuck his family, and I hope they get this message to have a fuck up day in here, Austin. I hope you over there burning up, bitch.
Hope you're burning in hell. I hope you have a fucked up day in hell. All right. A lot of people are waking up.
Oh, people.
They don't like us, but we want to do everything you... Not even a little bit.
And another thing, I don't want to see no more people who ain't chocolate like me.
What?
I'm just going to say the word. White people. I don't want to see no more of them doing our dances on TikTok.
I don't either. Okay, I'm with you. I don't want to see white people doing black TikTok dances.
I don't want to see no more of them doing our dances on TikTok.
Me too.
I do not want to see any more of them doing our dances and biting our stuff on TikTok.
Okay, done.
Good night.
Your terms are acceptable. That's it. That's your your life is so good that your big complaint in the world is white people are dancing like black people on TikTok. Here comes a white savior. I'd say people are definitely starting to hate blacks on a level y'all aren't ready for. It's going to be so sad.
Explain what I absolutely want you to explain what you meant by this.
Explain what you meant by this. It's cut and dry. And who the fuck... We have to answer to the white savior. I'd say people are definitely starting to hate black people on a level they aren't ready for, and it's going to be so sad. I want you to explain this. This wasn't even cryptic. This is just as blunt as possible. What's to explain?
I absolutely want you to explain what you meant by this. What do you mean?
This is not a code. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean?
Explain.
It's not a code. It wasn't even like using dog whistles or... What do you mean? What do you... It's somebody speaking very bluntly. It's matter of fact. So what are you trying to say? What do you mean? I'd say people are definitely starting to hate blacks on a level y'all aren't ready for. It's going to be so sad. That's not even... that's not open to interpretation. It's just saying an opinion. Okay. What do you mean? You can't say that. People don't give a fuck anymore, and that's freaking them out. That's their entire power base. Their entire power base is to threaten to call you a racist. And then they see people just being like, I don't give a fuck. And they're like, that rattles them. Because they're like, what power do I have without the threat of calling you a racist? This is beautiful. This is a fucking woke-ass reporter. Keir Starmer will make sure the rioters feel the full force of the law. And she's talking about how these mean rioters were being mean to Muslims. You know, she's got to make a point of it. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take this down. Let's see how this works out for her.
Community leaders have been speaking to the police as well because... Free Palestine. Fuck Idi Amin.
But I think apologies for the language you're hearing.
Yeah. They surround her and drive her out.
But a sense of the anger, I think you can hear
Katie,
there.
yeah, Katie, I think Becky, I apologise.
I swear to God, immediately get swarmed by fucking Muslim men forcing them out. The rioters are the real. You're getting an absolute look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are swarming her. The rioter, they're framing the rioters as the problem, and the reason the riots are happening surround her.
Palestine. Fuck Idi Amin.
But I think
Fuck the media.
apologies for the language you're
Here they come.
hearing. But
I love the cameraman immediately takes it off.
a sense of the anger, I think you can hear
Katie,
there.
yeah, Katie, I think Becky, I apologise. We need to leave you there and.
Suicidal. Yep. That didn't work out. That didn't work out, did it? I love the cameraman. Must get any evidence of her being jostled or threatened. No, must not show it. They are suicidal. We must leave you there to die rather than a enrichment incoming, yeah. Can't show that. Yeah, the camera immediately went off of it in case they did get violent with her. There could be no evidence of it. Unbelievable. All right, guys. Bad news. Rapper Akon says his goal is to get as many African Americans back to home to Africa as possible. This is terrible. We need to leave her there. I love that. The retarded empathy of white women will be our downfall for sure. For sure. Seingard just gifted 1 subscription. Thank you, Seingard. Thank you. Mustang 11. We got to make this go viral. All right. I'll do that in 1 minute. Wait a minute. This is the important thing right here. Rapper Akon says his goal is to get as many African Americans back home to Africa as possible. They cannot do that to us. He must be stopped. I wrote the bike. My comment on this story was the bike lock industry is about to have a major hit. If this goes through, it'll be like selling buggy whips. The entire bike lock industry will collapse overnight if this happens. There will be repercussions. Who's going to invent things for us now? I know, that's what they've got to do whatever they can to stop them from leaving. They've got to do something to keep them here. Where will all our inventions come from then? Let's see. Mustang 11 played this. Viewer discretion advised. Keir Starmer's UK government releases new police training video.
Help! Help! He's got my daughter! Help me! Do something!
Calm down, ma'am. We'll file a report. Move along, please. Let them pray.
I said London feels dangerous now. That's not a crime.
Stop resisting.
They're fighting right there. I only posted the truth. You're arresting me for a post while they're beating each other in the street.
Delete the post.
This country's finished.
Leave me alone. Where you going, love?
He said something racist to me. He attacked me first.
I got stabbed
can't breathe.
It's the insanity. I had a video today up on Twitter that the girl, a migrant spit in her face. She went to the police and she said that filthy migrant spit in my face, and the police surrounded her for saying the words filthy migrant. And she's like, he just spit in my face. Are you going to do anything? They're like, you can't talk like that. She's like, he's a migrant. He's filthy, and he just spit in my face. And they're like, you can't use that language. And, dude, it's like out of a fucking... It's like comedy, but it was real. Let me see if I can find it. It's absolute insanity. She's like, wait, you're grabbing me for fucking... They're like, yeah, you can't call him a filthy migrant. She's like, he just spit in my face. It's like, you can't say that. You can't call him a filthy migrant. Lord. Oh my God. Shit. All right. I can't find it. Oh, this is good. Hold on. Let's watch this one.
Let's bring in Niall Stanage, White House columnist for The Hill and a native of Belfast. I think, Niall, probably...
See this guy here? The Irish guy. These are the real enemies that you have to deal with first. You're never going to be able to get to address the other thing until you get rid of media, cops, politicians. You have to fight yourselves. You have to fight your own before you can even get to the battle.
Agree with the people that I disagree with that Elon Musk is the problem.
Yes, certainly. The problem in Belfast is Elon Musk, is his theory. This is a mega cuck. Oh, let me give him a proper. This is like a mega cuck, man.
Soy boy! Soy boy! Soy boy! Soy boy! What an absolute soy boy.
I think Elon Musk is someone who has inflamed this situation. And I further think, Leland, and it's not that usual for me to take exception that easily, but to say, as you did in your introduction, that Sudanese man brought his culture to Northern Ireland. We're talking about a violent incident, obviously indefensible, obviously by one individual. And
so one bad apple. One bad apple. That's all. Don't talk about the problem. Is there a problem?
Terrible, terrible action. To suggest that is a bringing of Sudanese or any other culture is an outrageous thing to say.
No, it's absolutely part of their culture. That's the whole point. It's not outrageous at all. It is 100%. Go to Sudan.
Mm-hmm. Really? So have you spent a lot of time in the Middle East, Niall?
Well, I'll tell you what I have done in relation to the suggestion that these activities are an alien culture. Early in my journey...
Yes, it is an alien. It's an alien and incompatible culture.
Journalistic career. Interviewed a man by the name of John White. He was then in the edges of respectable politics. He had a conviction in 1973 for a double murder in which he, a white Protestant...
See, a white Protestant did a double murder in 1973. So, what are you complaining about? I love that argument. A white Protestant did a double murder in 1973, and he wasn't Sudanese. Checkmate.
Forgive the history lesson. The answer to my question was no.
Was he striking a blow for royalist?
The culture of Islam is a violent and conquering culture. Okay, According to the Interior Ministry, this is of France, of the Interior Ministry, 93% of thefts and 63% of sexual assaults on public transport in the Ile-de-France region are committed by foreigners. At the same time, sexual violence in these spaces has increased 86% in 10 years. And you're telling me that the influx of immigrants from Muslim countries doesn't have anything to do with this?
I am telling you that it is completely an overgeneralization.
It's just an overgeneralization. That's all. It's an overgeneralization. These people need to be fucking dealt with. These people need to be dealt with. These are the real fucking enemies. Really, the second they fucking bring in these people, the fucking crime rate, rape rates go through the fucking roof. You're just being overgenerous. You know, a white guy once raped somebody. Checkmate.
Suggest that people of a particular religious faith are therefore intrinsically violent.
I'm talking about the culture. Okay, I'll try another one. Denmark took in 321 Palestinian refugees in 1992. By 2019, 64% had been convicted of a crime, and including 34% of their children, too. A very large portion were also on welfare. Again,
I note that your source for that is Nigel Farage.
No, the source of that is the government. I've seen that study. They went through how many they brought in 321 Palestinians, and it was like an absolute crime wave. I think there's like thousands and thousands of them now. Their children and children's children's now are are criminals. It's been an absolute crime wave.
My source for that is the Danish Ministry, Interior Ministry. I ask you the question though, Niall. If the statistics aren't the problem, why does everybody get so mad when you talk about them?
Excellent question.
Because I think that people understand that one of the effects of talking about them is the kind of violence that we have seen in the wake of.
People will get mad if we talk about them, so don't talk. That's literally what you just said. People will get violent if we talk about the statistics, so don't talk about them. Pretend they didn't happen. No, he's not even arguing that they're correct. He knows they're correct. He's just saying don't talk about it because it'll make people angry at the people doing the atrocities.
Because I think that people understand that one of the effects of talking about them is the kind of violence that we have seen in the wake of that attack.
Not enough violence. Not enough.
Back in Belfast, where we have children burned out of their homes, where we have absolutely, like a 9-year-old little girl being brought, you might see it actually on that footage, protected by the police from racist violence. People have been burned out who had nothing to do with what happened.
Racist violence is always bad. Agreed. But Niall, maybe people wouldn't be in the street with pitchforks if their politicians were more worried about protecting them than they were about toxic empathy towards a culture that brutalizes women, that condones this kinds of violence, that lives by Sharia law in these countries that these people come from.
This guy, this is what's killing men like this, women and men like this. Ugh. Holy shit, we're over 3. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 2:31. I'm having fun with you guys. Mustang 1-1, make this go viral. Saw that. Swinging Cod along tried to build Wakanda in Africa. Akon. Okay, Akon. Sorry. Akon tried to build Wakanda in Africa. He managed a single building. It was immediately condemned. Thank you, Swinging Cod. Yeah, all that shit. Dude, they don't build anything. Dude, it was, somebody said this last week, and I love the quote. It's like, black people hate white people, and they're like, we're one of the few people on earth that actually likes them, and they can't feed themselves. They need to rethink their hatred. Mr. Canadian, even when others thought it was a rape gangs, I knew it was Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk, this according to this cuck, Elon Musk, the fact that people are learning about this shit and now they're getting mad, it's because of Elon Musk. He's the bigger threat. $20 from Haggis, my man Haggis. Who will do the stealing? Oh my God, there'll be so many jobs openings for thieves if Akon's dream comes true. Termite mounds remain undefeated in Africa, yeah. Holy shit. All right, let's, thank you, Haggis. I didn't realize we were going for 3.5 hours. Don't go, Daddy. I've got to, sweetie. You need to go to bed. Africans hate American blacks more than whites. Yeah, they do. Oh, God. Oh, God. These psychopathic women. It's an Irish chick that converted to Muslim. By the way, all these immigrants, foreigners that you are targeting in Belfast contribute more to society and Northern Ireland than you ever will.
And you dare to call me a terrorist while you look down your gun when I think of all.
And here's the thing. You would literally have your face smashed in with a brick if you went to the country and wore your makeup face like that. You'd have to cover it. You can't post, I look cute, I did my makeup cute videos. You're a literal property that's not allowed to be viewed. You would be, your face would be caved in with a brick if the religion you just joined took over. It's all a cosplay.
You look down your gun when I think of all the deeds that you.
Yeah, all the Muslims are contributing way more to Northern Ireland than you ever will. This is what we got to deal with first. Imbecile. We all know how this story ends. We all know how this story ends. The only thing good is she actually gets what she deserves. We all know. None. It's 100% that is a regret. That it never works out. It never works out. You are going to be treated like a fucking animal. I can't believe these people walk among us. Okay, let's see this. This is also the problem with the West. Oh my God. I'm going to go out on a limb. And Tony, what do you think about this guy?
He's a fag.
How do you feel about your wife going on dates with other men?
Oh my God.
It's a question I've gotten asked a few times, and I can tell you it's an interesting experience. Leading up to it, I'm really excited and happy that she's going to meet somebody new. And then when she leaves, I do miss her. I'm not necessarily worried or scared or insecure about my relationship, but there is kind of this hole, I guess I can call it, or maybe it's a little bit of jealousy that.
Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're sad. You're sad. She's out fucking, she's getting ready for a date in front of you. She's going to fuck some other dude. And you're sad. Just, oh my God.
It's a little bit of jealousy that she's getting to spend time with someone and it's not me, but It's not a bad thing. I trust my wife. I'm secure in our relationship. And I know that any experiences she has with other people don't change our relationship and what it is. And then when she comes home, I get to hear about all of the fun that she
Oh my god. Oh my god. I get to hear all the fun she had getting railed by some fucking dude.
had, meeting someone else, getting to know someone else, flirting with someone else. And that's a really cool thing to be able to indulge in that excitement and that experience and to be there to support her. Feeling a little bit alone or wandery or maybe even uncomfortable while your partner is out with someone else, it's not a bad thing. And it's not something that should stop you from the experience unless it's something that you both.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you imagine this guy's father watching this? Can you imagine this guy's father and mother like is
both talk about and decide that it's not working. So when it comes to my wife going on dates with other men, I love it. And for a few reasons. Because she gets to have fun and experience something new. And I get a chance to look at myself and really understand my own feelings and own thoughts around the situation and learn from them and talk to her about them.
Shut up, faggot! Faggot!
Oh my god, that was nauseating. Well, that was nauseating. Let me take a look at coffee. We'll end on that sour note. Coffee supporter, thank you. Dead and Dug Up, Marty Mahuan, thank you guys. Hold on. Matt Grendel's saying goodnight for $5. He says thank you. Thanks Cecil and chat. Salute, good night. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank all of you. We had a lot of people in here tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you. Swinging Cod, the Akon thing wasn't a joke. He tried to build an advanced city in Africa about 10 years ago, and it was a boondoggle. It is good content. Yeah, somebody was explaining, it was a black guy, I think, was explaining that the concept of contracts was a white thing where they would search out somebody else that they didn't know and had no family relation to do a job with them. That concept was completely white. That's a European thing, that whole thing of like, we got to get a job done, and you could reach out to somebody you don't know and make a contract with them and now both be working on a job together. And that way you're hiring the best because you're like, oh, we got to build ships. We got to do this. I'll hire this guy for lumber. I'll hire this guy for building. I'll hire this guy for selling. And you get the best and you make contracts with people that you don't know, but you pick the best. That whole thing is a European concept. And they said when they do these things where they give money to Africa they become boondoggles because they're like, okay, we got a contractor. And then he's like, who are you going to do to get the cement? And they'll be like, my cousin. And he's like, does he know anything about cement? And he's like, no. But he's going to do the cement. And it's only their families. Like when they're doing, it's still to this day, all the money gets pissed away on nothing because they're hiring people who have no fucking idea how to do it. The thought of making a contract with another person you don't know, it all goes to like immediate family. Who's gonna do the elevators in the buildings? I got a cousin. He could do that. What do you mean he can do that? Can he do elevators? Well, no, but we'll make him the elevator guy. But he does have no experience in that. Nothing gets done. And it all just gets pissed away. Same with India. Yeah, it's tribal bullshit. The whole concept, that whole thought of getting people who don't know each other to work together on a project, that's a completely European thing. Completely. So that's why nothing gets done. That's why you're like, why doesn't anything get done no matter how much money? It's that. It's exactly that. That's why. Crazy. DJ Cripple, here's some money. Add to cock ring fund, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna get the coolest cock ring ever. Thank you. $10 ain't cheap. Thank you, Swing Cod. Mr. Canadian, I guess after seeing that guy talk, maybe we do need Sharia law. Who for this guy? I'm down for Sharia. Borg Lord says Cecilia always bitches about being mad enough, yet also has the big strategy of fleeing New York. LOL. Well, I haven't yet. Mustang 11. Wife. Oh my God, babe. Tonight I took the biggest dick of my life. Him. Oh wow. Good for you. Wife. Yeah, he was specifically bigger than that tick size package you got there. Him. Oh, how fun for you. Yay. Yay. I'm supportive. Oh my God. Mustang 11, Borg Lord, Mr. Canadian, DJ Cripple, Swinging Cod, Matt Grendel, Haggis, my man, Mr. Canadian, Swinging Cod, Mustang 1, Sane Guard, Grand Inquisitor, Baragon W, 200 watt studio, Grand Inquisitor, open to the public, Steve Giblin, 200 watt, Grand Inquisitor, Baragon, volume dealer, Alyssa MJ, Morning Cicada, Baragon, Hammer and Screw, Blue Dot, Dead and Dug Up, Long Last Name, Johnny Ohm, Worst Viking Ever, Friendly Slumlord, Air Shipman, AR Shipman, Techman 20, Haggis, my man Haggis, 200 watt, Haggis, Matt Grendel, Haggis, Ned the janitor, K to the motherfucking Swiss, Haggis, Top and Down Under, Grand Inquisitor, Haggis, 200 watt, Ned the janitor, Techman, Grand Inquisitor, University of Oregon Duck Fan, Freedom Nerd, K to the Swiss, Haggis, Mr. Sports, Runs with Phantoms, Freedom Nerd again to start us off. God bless you guys. Thank each and every one of you for being here. Comic Crazy Lingo, the final one for the night, $5. Thank you. Elon built Cecil's amazing schlock rocket, complete with 2 big balls. We see him traversing the galaxy, bopping them alien chicks. Here's a $5. Here's a $5 fuel rocket for rocket fuel to continue your travels. Yes, I do like making my thumbnails where I travel from planet to planet. I get skinnier if you look also, and the women are just hotter and more into me every planet I go to. Just like real life. Thank you, Comic Crazy Lingo. Open to the public. Don't leave me. I'll miss you, and I might wander outside. Open to the public. You stay put. I'll check in. I'll do a stream tomorrow, but please stay put. We cannot stay inside. The Knicks are playing tomorrow. It's a fucking nightmare. Plus, it's June. It's Pride Month. There's so much gay abounding out there. You're gonna walk into some gay. There's just too much gay out there this month. Stay home, Knicks fans, migrants, gay. Stay home. Let me scope things out. I'll report back to you tomorrow. Cecil replaced loser of the day with shout-outs. Thank you, guys. On that note, I will say good night. Good night, guys. Love you all. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.